Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Artichokes. Let's see here. Everyone. Everyone. Okie dokie. Gotta let the people know. Okay, I let them know. They're aware. Hey, Timmy. You just finished the game? Nice. Maybe you can give me some tips, because I'm about to do the Citadark Isle stuff. Timmy, did you struggle at all? Were there any hard fights for you that I should look out for? What do you think? All the shadows. Yeah. Totally. Oh my god. There's so many shadow Pokemon. They just crammed them all up in there. It's crazy. Too much. It's too much. I'm gonna say it. It's just too much. Let's see. I'm live. I'm live, baby. Let's say for 3 hours. Okay. Okay. Especially the birds. Yeah. So I am going to catch a Manectric. I'll be using the Shadow Manectric. I'm hoping Manectric helps me out quite a bit, but they're tough no matter what, you know? They're just so tricky. I'm not catching Lugia. No, I'm just gonna KO it, I think. Yeah. I'm doing a challenge run, so I'm limiting what I can catch. And Lugia is not included. Oh, Timmy, can you tell me something though? Do you get healed in between the Lugia fight and the rest of the team? Or are you stuck with whatever happens to you? Because I'm very curious about that. I don't actually know the answer to that. Hey, DeAndre, over on YouTube. Howdy doody. Hey, Cameron, what's up? Hi, everybody. Today we're doing it. We're doing it. You and me. Hey, Duncan. Yep, that's right. We're going to a hot island in the ocean. There's a volcano there. Surely there's volcanoes. There's volcanic islands that are in Mexico, right? Surely? Yeah, surely. Do we leave Zati behind? Hey, Maulers! First as always. Thanks, Maulers. You managed to beat most of these La Mulana challenges. Oh, that's the Wii game, right? Now that they got the achievements. Hell yeah. You love that game, don't you? You're a little freak for La Mulana, be honest. I do have a Steelers color hat too, that's why I have it. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm easy to read. If you ever get me anything black and yellow, I will enjoy it. I will admit it. Yeah, how's everybody doing, huh? What's today? Thursday? It must be, because I'm live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Steelers fan. That's what, yeah, but my first username online when I was 13 was going to be on the Nintendo Insider forums, and I tried like 10 different versions of Squirtle for my username, and I couldn't figure anything out because it was a Nintendo forum and everybody had taken the Squirtle names. I was like, well, what else do I like? I'm 13. I like football a lot. So I named myself after my favorite Pokemon team. I like Steel Pokemon too. Probably partly because of the team. Steel type and Water type are my two favorite types. Absolutely. So either way is correct. Either way is legitimate. Black and yellow like Zapdos? Yeah, I like Zapdos a lot. He's probably my favorite legendary. Like minor legendary, you know what I mean? Like Ubers, I like Terrapagos a lot. Because he's a turtle. And Empoleon, the only water steel type, somehow. I don't know how. There's only been one. They only done made Empoleon. But Empoleon's not my favorite Pokemon. In fact, I didn't really like Empoleon when Gen 4 came out. I know, that's really messed up. Because I actually also really like penguins. My favorite minigame for Mario Party might be the Pushy Penguins minigame. I don't know. Empoleon's just kind of like, he's kind of a snob. I don't like the snobby Pokemon, you know? Because I'm not a snob. I'm a slob. You see that? What about... Oh, is Mega Golisopod Water Steel? Oh! Okay, so I guess we do have another Water Steel. But only temporarily. Weird. Really, Mega Golisopod's Water Steel, huh? I imagine it would be pretty good then, probably. Right? Let's see, guys. We gotta prep our team for this next fight here. This next boss fight is gonna be Lavrina. Lovey Lavrina. She got some electric. Shit, it's Bug Steel. Damn it, Donkin. Why you trolling me like that, dog? Sheesh. You're just getting me going for no reason, huh? Oh, didn't I teach Thunderbolt to something? No, I didn't. Totally didn't. Bug type's better than water? I mean, some people might say so. Bug lovers. Bug freaks, right? Sheesh. Anybody still been playing Pokopia in chat, huh? I gotta be honest. I can play Pokopia for like... I don't know. I get so overwhelmed so fast with that game. There's so many different things to do and it's all up to you. That overwhelms me. So I can play Pokopia for like an hour and then I gotta hop off. I'm like, yep, I accomplished something. That's good. I'm good. I'm calling it. So I haven't done much at all in Pokopia. Nothing, really. Nothing important anyway. But we're getting there. I would like that focus band actually, please. Yeah, let me take that focus band back. If I'm gonna drop Xatu off at the daycare, or whatever, I'd like the item back, yeah. Okay, guys, I did a lot of grinding. Fun fact, Mega Beedrill, Okos, Mega Meganium. Really? With what? It's Grass Fairy. There's no double weaknesses, is there? Oh, Poison! Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Double weak. I'll buy that. Sure. I believe it. Dude, Togepi, you're just so worthless. I'm gonna put... Okay, I'm gonna put Pidgeotto in the daycare just to try and grind it up a little bit passively. Mega Meganium's kind of cool though. Dude, that Mega Soul ability is neat. You're getting full power single turn solar beams in the rain? That's kind of cool. Right? That's cool. The Feraligatr ability is kind of boring, you know, but it's fine. And then I feel a little bad for Emboar, because regular Emboar does more damage than Mega Emboar. Ironically, because of the ability that regular Emboar can use. It gets reckless. I mean, it would, like, nuke itself, you know, with, recoil, but he's doing damage. Mega Embor can't catch a break. A lot of people like, Mega Embor. I don't know. He's fine. You know, I'm not mad at him. I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to talk to him at the cafeteria, but, like, if he waves, I'll wave back. I don't know anything about Mega Embor, really. Who am I to judge Mega Embor? Not me. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I gotta go to Gatian Airport. Gatian Port, I guess. Mold Breaker's just kind of useless. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I thought Mold Breaker was a good ability, though. Legitimately. Like, I remember in Gen 4, people were like, whoa, Mold Breaker? Like, all these Levitate guys get wrecked. No, not anymore. Because you don't rely on abilities to be defensive or anything. Oh, hello, Chobin.
The new Robo Groudon is supreme. There, all done. Send.
Are you tweeting? Oh, you emailed me? Did he just emailed me. I'm standing right here.
The Robo Groudon of yore is no more. Chobin has modified it and upgraded it. Therefore, a rematch with Steeler is very much desired. Chobin will not lose again. The new Robo Groudon is supreme.
I'm literally right here, buddy.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Steeler. Since when were you there? Well, how about that? Chobin didn't need to send an email, but that's fine. Chobin has successfully upgraded Robo Groudon. What modification has been made is a secret.
Oh, I gotta battle you? Like, I'm not here to... I'm really not here to battle right now, dog. I'm really not trying to fight. Why? 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 Yeah, wheezing, the neutralizing gas wheezing. Wheezing. I don't know, no one cosplayed this kid before. The glasses would be fun, for sure. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Dude, what? He's at level 37 now? What the hell? This is an optional fight. I fucked up. I shouldn't be walking in here. Okay. Whatever. This guy doesn't have a... Hey, Austin, what's up? Dude, I'm mad right now. I didn't know I'd have to fight this guy if I showed up back here. Groudon looking like Legos! Isn't that what he usually looks like? He looks like he's pieced together with constructs or whatever those are called. Yeah, those connector sets. Yeah, constructs. The way it's bouncing around too.
Here comes
whoa, whoa, whoa! That is a big ass sub. Thanks, buddy. Big Austin with a 34 freaking months. You're gonna, if you're not careful, you're gonna actually run into your username 44 months, which would be crazy. That's a long time. Thanks, buddy. Wait a second, who's getting licked? Did that even play? I don't even know if that sound effect played. After 44, I'm just done. Me, but IRL. Just kidding. I'll be playing Pokemon until I'm 45, at least. Look at him shake that ass, though. That Groudon kind of got it going on in the back. You see that? He kind of bouncing it. Oh, Jesus. Leave my Ursaring alone, sir. Changing my tag to Aurochs, and then every month you have to... oh, jeez. You're crazy, buddy. How you doing, Austin, huh? You been gaming? What you been up to? I've been gaming. Guys, I did so much Battle Bingo today and this week. Like, fuck, dude. I have so many Poke coupons now. I'm actually kind of good at Battle Bingo now. Legitimately good at Battle Bingo. Diamond getting lost in Pokopia? Hell yeah, respect. How far along are you in Pokopia? How about I quick attack you, and then Actually, I'm gonna protect Flareon this turn. And then I'll just KO Gropius. Yeah, I was just saying, I haven't played much Pokopia, Diamond. Hello, by the way. That game overwhelms me. Like, I can do an hour, and then I'm like, man, I accomplished one thing. I'm so proud of myself. I can't do more. I cannot do any more than that. I'm calling it. He was trying to KO Flareon. What the hell? You did the party in the second area and got the center set up. Nice. Is it? It seems like you can choose what your second area is, right? Because there's multiple exits out of the first area. Like the first one I went to was the Ashy area with like Score Bunny. Spoilers. But I think there's a different area you can choose to go instead, which is neat. I think it's, you know, it's non-linear. That's cool. That's mandatory. Oh wait, so you have to go to the other one first? I didn't even try to go to the exit near, you know, I went to the one in the cave before I tried the one. What would that be? East? East of the Pokemon Center, the first Pokemon Center? I don't even know.
Oops, Chobin did it again.
What is that? Britney Spears over there? Alright, Chobin. Don't you ever fucking battle me again.
So strange. Chobin had upgraded the driver's seat with a reclining back.
Cozy?
Was that not enough? Not enough to snatch victory? Chobin is in utter shock.
You go to that one first. At least that's the one you went to. Oh, okay. So we both did. Okay, I need you guys to make me... You guys made a Groudon. I need you to make me a Kyogre now. I know that I have to get the Kyogre machine to make it to the island. So where are y'all hiding this Kyogre? Do you guys say Kyogre, by the way? I know I do. What the hell's the point of this? This is like... I can't go anywhere. Do I like anchovies? No. No, I'm being honest, nah. Not for me. Ah, yes, that's it, Robo Traders! No, wait, there's something wrong with that idea. This guy is worthless. In Spanish, we call it, what, Kyogre? I imagine that's how to pronounce it. Yeah, Kyogre. I mean, yeah, in Spanish you pronounce everything, you know? I really think it's Kyogre, though. Aren't there stairs or something I can take in here? Oh, here's an item. A battle CD? Sure. Oh, I haven't been doing the battle CDs, really. I should get on that. Oh, well. Kyogre. Yeah, Kyogre. Kyogre was how you said it, too, before ever hearing it. Kyogre. But surely it's Kyogre. It is an ogre. You know, it's ogre-esque. I really thought there was like a thing downstairs that I was supposed to get to. I'm talking to the screen and now it's Chobin on screen. Yeah, I'm good on that. Gardevoir. Is Gardevoir. Yeah. Gardevoir? How do people mispronounce that? Gardevoir? 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 People say Gardevoir. Yeah, I've heard that before. Gardevoir? That's what Cheeseless said. Gardevoir. Gardevoir a lot. Yeah, yeah. No, that's Gardevoir. You know, she's French. She got a little bit of zhush. A little bit of she a little bit of foreign a little bit. Yeah, Gardevoir a little bit of foreign. That's why you gotta give it the flourish at the end. Voir. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay. da, 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 da. Oui, oui. Yeah. We're getting Frenchy today, guys. Also, the O is pronounced different. In Spanish, right? That's what you're talking about. I think I gotta talk to the parts shop again. Didn't they take the Kyogre? Yo, Steeler, big news, real big news. It's Double D from Ed and Eddie. Here we go. That Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. So you have to walk into this building to continue the story. The game doesn't really warn you that.
Like Pear said, we finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter?
Well, this is Double D when he gets older, you know? This is Double D after he got cool. He's not even wearing glasses anymore. Wait, Double D never wore glasses. Anyway.
Well, I'll be. Cypher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there.
Citadark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. But the place can't be approached by sea or by air.
Pear, that certainly was true before, but now, however...
I get it, Grandpa, the Robo Kyogre, right?
Precisely, Pear. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. All right, we must prepare to launch the Robo Kyogre for Steeler. Come, Pear.
Yes, sir. Why is his name Pear? And Makan. Makan actually kind of makes sense. It reminds me of like Makoto from Street Fighter. Makan could be a real name. Pear, P-E-R-R, I don't know. I have a hard time believing that. Okay, so I guess the Kyogre is with them. So I never had to go back to the damn lab and fight Robo Groudon guy again. Oh, hello. I didn't know you were here.
Over this way. Look toward the pier.
Hey, Matt. Matt here just in time for us to go to Citadark.
That is the Robo Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready.
Okay. I feel like there was supposed to be more to the story of like building the Kyogre at some point. And there just isn't. I don't know. Weird. Oh yeah, guys, check out all these Poke Coupons I have. I now have 46,000 Poke Coupons. I did a lot of Battle Bingo, and I got really good at the hardest bingo card. The Houndoom Psychic card. So now I get like over 3,000 Poke Coupons per bingo. And also, it doesn't even punish you if you die. You just get to restart without re-randomizing it. So even if you're not that good, you'll be able to clear it probably. But yeah, I've got all these coupons, and I'd like to use them, please. Okay, so we can buy some good shit. We can even buy the pinch berries, which would be kind of dumb to do right now because they are one-time use. So I wouldn't get to keep it. That's for post-game. This is for like Battle Frontier, especially Salic Berry. We might want to try some Salic Berry strats in Battle Frontier, but for now, we're definitely buying a damn Choice Band. I mean, come on, Choice Band. Yes. And I am gonna limit myself to what's the word? Item clause. So I'm not gonna let myself use multiple choice bands on my team. Just because that's not allowed in like official tournaments and Pokemon stadiums and all that. Like, you know, like I feel like official battling doesn't let you use, or Battle Frontier, official battling doesn't let you use multiple items. I like to use the same clauses that, you know, competitive Pokemon uses. Anyway, we're gonna get a scope lens. Because I like crits. Only if they're mine though. And we'll get a King's Rock because we like flinching. Although, yeah, I guess I could be good with Crobat. I guess. Because it's fast. Bright powder's good because it makes you avoid things. Yeah, we'll get the bright powder. Hacks. We love hacks. Let's see. Okay. Let's figure this out here. So if I got a choice band, that's probably gonna be like either Sand Slash or Ursa Ring. Okay, and then I do have a spare Thunderbolt TM. I think the Manectric we catch will have Thunderbolt when it's purified. So that means the Thunderbolt that I do have can just go to Gardevoir. Oh no, Manectric actually gets Thunder. Rain Dance Thunder. Rain Dance kind of good though. Rain Dance kind of useful though. Yeah. Let me I'll teach our baby Gardevoir Thunderbolt. Get rid of Shockwave. Gardevoir. Jimmy, we were just talking about how do you pronounce Gardevoir. You know, you got to put that French accent on the end. But you're saying, Jimmy, that it's actually pronounced Girthavoir, which I don't think anybody had mentioned before. So that's interesting. That's an interesting opinion there that you have there, Girthavoir. That's cool. Okay, we use our team. I can buy more Thunderbolts if we need to. Earthquake, dude. I'm real tempted to just slap this on Sand Slash. In fact, I think it probably is time to just teach it. I don't know. Huggy could Earthquake. Sandy really needs it, and it's got Stab. Yeah. I'll wait until there's a Pokemon that, or a Pokemon team that specifically is like really Earthquakeable, I guess. Yeah, I'll wait until we get an Earthquake team. Because Earthquake, I'm just very, very anxious about ever using that. Y'all are weird as fuck, man. This is why I like Alakazam. Spoken like a true Gen Warner, my friend. Yes, sir. My buddy's favorite Pokemon is Alakazam, actually. Steven, shout out to Affinity. He loves Alakazam. I don't know. That's an interesting favorite, I think. You know, kudos to him. All the power to him. Let's give Bright Powder to... I was about to say it's Affinity, isn't it? How'd you know it was Affinity? He just strikes you like a Alakazam fan. I don't know. That is interesting. I saw the... Yeah. So spoilers for anybody who, you know, wants to see the Mario movie and not be spoiled by things that the movie makers are telling us ahead of time. Spoilers, spoiler warning. But, yeah, Fox McCloud, huh? In the Mario movie. Affinity's that type of deck. It's a Gen 1er type deck. That's hilarious. Alakazam is not well liked in the Mystery Dungeon community. Did Alakazam commit war crimes in the Mystery Dungeon universe? Like, what's up with that? That's crazy. They really said generic Nintendo movie. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say it's gonna be generic, you know. Look, I mean, they're going into space. It makes sense that if Nintendo considers these games one, you know, universe or whatever, that Star Fox would be in space somewhere. But it is kind of a crazy, it's a crazy ad. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Oh, I didn't notice the Pikmin though. Like I've seen people talk about the Pikmin being in there, but I haven't seen them myself. I have no clue where they might be. Dude, I have nothing that can Ice Beam on my team. I have not caught a single Ice Beam Pokemon. Jesus. That's insane, dude. Technically Samus, yeah. I'd be so down for Samus Aran. moment. Yeah, I'd be so down for Samus to get any love. I want Samus in a movie. Yeah, that'd be great. We getting a Smash movie before Smash 6 for sure. I don't know about that. Hi, Ed. Double D. Oh, wait. The Pokemon has added new items for me? Okay, let's see what's up. Where's the Oh, wait. There's something I was supposed to do in town. Hold up. Wait. Okay. I gotta talk to a lady. Is it you? Yeah. Emily. Oh, Jovi's big brother. I saw you on the news. It's awesome. I think you're really cool. Oh, you have a crush on me. Okay. Okay, here's the mom. She emailed me for an interview like 10 in-game hours ago. And I have not talked to her at all since. Okay, so we have the choice of 4 different items from this lady, depending on how we answer her interview questions. And the options are amulet coin. That's the thing that gives you more money. Mental herb. That heals infatuation. White herb. That heals a stat drop. And quick claw. Now, the thing is, quick claw is obviously the best item here of the selection. But I can buy quick claw with Poke coupons, is the thing. Meanwhile, amulet coin can only be acquired by answering this lady's questions. So, and I didn't buy the quick claw. I think I should just buy the quick claw. I still have the Poke coupons for it, right? Yeah, I do. Like, it's not a problem at all to farm coupons with Battle Bingo. I think I should just get the amulet coin, even if I don't really need money. Can't wait for Link and Marth to kiss. Dude, don't fucking tempt me like that. Come on now. Sheesh. If you look on the internet, I'm sure that's existed for years and years. So don't worry. In space. Hell yeah. And then Marth whispers into Link's ear. You know what I'm saying? That melee quote. I don't know what the fuck Marth is saying, but that shit sound good. I'll let him whisper that in my ear whenever he wants. You know? I did that really well. I played a lot of Melee. And Brawl. He still was Japanese in Brawl. Steeler, you read my email? I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I totally ignored you. I'm sorry, man. After seeing you on TV, you've been on my mind, Steeler. Alright. Okay. I've come to realize that there's nothing to do but write a novel starring you. So please, let me interview you. Let's begin right away. Okay, so I have to say yes to everything to get the amulet coin. I see. Steeler, it was you that saved Professor Crane, the director of the Pokemon HQ lab? Yes, actually, that was me. Steeler, you were on TV for the Fennec news story, but you've been on TV before? Yeah, actually, because it was the Poke Spot. Okay, so yes is the correct answer then. Oh, goodness. The SS Libra was attacked because Cypher wanted to get at the Pokemon on board? Right, they abducted the Pokemon on board. Wow, that's beyond incredible. Steeler, you must be an amazingly talented trainer despite your appearance? What's that supposed to mean, ma'am? I did make a new thumbnail for YouTube. I did edit the thumbnail for YouTube to put my face on the player character's model. And it looks weird because he has such a round face and I'm a real human being, so my face is not just a perfect sphere. So it looks a little janky. But it's fun, though. It's fun. It looks fun. Can't wait for Martha to get interrupted by Rob Laser. Oh, yeah, Rob's in the movie, too, actually. I forgot about that. Just interviewing you has excited me to the edge of my seat. Your tale is so thrilling, harrowing, and exhilarating. I owe you a huge thanks for agreeing to this interview. Thank you so much. Got the amulet coin. Wait, Mr. Game & Watch is not in the movie, though, right? The best one is the Colo one I did with Mr. Doom. Yes, I agree. That one was... Dude, the Mr. Doom was so funny. That was great. Okay, yeah, we have the amulet coin now. Doubles the money. I don't really need money, though. Not really. I mean, I guess it can be helpful when I'm grinding. I should have gotten the coin way long ago, to be honest, but we have it now. All right. Well, anyway, I guess it's time to battle. Battle. Okay, Huggy. How about we send Huggy and Sir Knight out for this first fight. Alright, let's get it started. At least that's what Pink said. Come in out. Oh, but I did want to check what's new at the Pokemart. Yeah. Probably just like full restore and stuff like that. Shop. Hello. What do you got? Finally, my merchandise selection is the best in all Ore, but my dream doesn't end here. I want the best shop in the world. Okay, anime pro tag. Max potion and full restore. Yep, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Okay, what do I might need some full heals. I don't know. I don't really need healing items because there will be a healing machine on the island. Yeah. Yeah, this last island section takes a long time. There's just so many battles. All you're doing is just battling over and over and over, and there's so many shadow Pokemon. Oh, you mean this Pokemart guy has a long way to go? Yeah, maybe he'll upgrade to a department store someday, huh? I also think it's weird that the Pokemart has an upstairs. What the hell even is here? Oh, hey, Munchlax lady's up here.
I've decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me to gather the ingredients, you see. It's not an easy task working one's way through tall grass, searching among rocks, and so on. It's too physically taxing for me.
There's no tall grass in Ore, ma'am. Trust me, I checked. Which means there's no wild Pokemon. Not really, anyway. But that's cool. You can come say hi to Munchlax whenever. Oh, right. And then sometimes Munchlax will eat the food that you leave at the Poke spot. Munchlax hasn't done that to me once. Although I haven't really done much of that. Which department store has the best TM selection? Honestly, I'm partial to Gen 2 because of the punches. I know it's not as good as like Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, but more Pokemon learn the punching moves than anything else, right? So I like the Gen 2 one. It feels really good buying the punches. All right, let's ride the Robo Kyogre. Let's get it started. At some point, either we succeed and beat this game, or we die and fail.
Right, that's Surf!
Perfect timing. Yeah, I mean, Kyogre learned Surf. We're surfing on Kyogre. Here we go. Imagine if Robo Kyogre was in Pokopia. Oh, hello. A lot of bad guys. A lot of bad guys lined up over there, huh? Okay. Well, hello, sir. Oh, yes, you're here to help me on board. Hey, you, that thing you're riding on. It's kind of cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. Okay. Are you even a bad guy, or are you just mad that I didn't pay for your services? Because I have my own boat? Oh, I think he's going to have Shadow Pokemon, so I think he is a bad guy, actually. Alright, team. Get him. Let me do this and Thunderbolt this. Yeah. Oh, Pelipper has a headache. Sorry, Pelipper. Kind of like Pelipper, guys. I used to not care about it at all. Kind of dig it. Just being real. Oh, nice crit. Jeez, what a beast. The motion Gardevoir does the thing where she's like, I don't know what it is. It's like this. I don't know. She's just trying to be fancy, you know? She's a queen, okay? Just leave her be. Uh-oh, the Shadow Scouter is popping up. Vegeta. What does the Scouter say about his Shadow level? Dude, I really want to just Thunderbolt the Golduck, actually. I'd love to just Shadow... Get the Shadow out of here. Oh, and it lived. Great. Shadow Rave. What the hell is that? Okay. Oh, it hits both. Great. I guess it's a special move. Yeah. Alright, kind of weak. Good job, Huggy. Giving hugs. Man, I wish Ursaluna was in this game. Oh, Slash? I mean, Metal Claw is kind of worthless, right? But so is Slash when you have Return. I don't want the high crit rate. Yeah. Yeah, stop learning Slash. Rave is an upgraded version of Wave. Oh, that's why it's an R instead of a W now. You're not just doing the wave, you know, in the crowd. Now you're at a rave. Upgraded. Yeah, I get it. Okay, Shadow Sableye. Annoying. Damn, I kind of want to switch out Huggy because of reasons. You forget about Ursaring and Ursaluna. Oh, she loves Teddiursa. It is very cute. Teddiursa. I'm actually gonna switch out because Huggy can't damage Sableye. Not really. How about Cinder? Cinder Block. Get him with that Cinder Block. Yeah, I'll just Thunderbolt the Golduck. Yeah, I like Teddiursa a lot. It's always sucking on its paw because it's full of honey, you know? Yeah, Mega Frostlass gets Snow Warning. And also, I mean, they're sticking with the change. They've gotten rid of Hail, and it's snow now is the warning, is the weather effect. Fire Spin? No. Dude, why is Fire Spin so inaccurate? Like, why is it Blizzard Focus Miss level accuracy? I don't get it. Like, is it always been 70 accuracy, Fire Spin? They never changed that? Because that's crazy. Okay. I Flamethrower you. I think I want to switch Gardevoir out. No. I guess I could sing. I think I'd rather switch, though. Get in there, battery. Like a Dragonite has multi-scale. Yeah, multi-scale is not... Apparently it's not even the preferred nature for, or ability for Dragonite in doubles. Like, you want to be immune to Fake Out, so you take Inner Focus. Just flinching is such a problem, right? Nice crit, man. They only released Frostlass and Dragonite. And the 3 ZA starters. But they have released a few. Yeah, Mega Frostlass I think is going to be pretty good. Dude, plus Mega Frostlass being able to Blizzard at 100% accuracy is like, whoa. Yeah, we're going to KO everything except Manectric. We'll Master Ball Manectric. Darn it, I've got to report this. Okay, bye. I know there's another guy over here. I don't think he'll battle me, but I'm switching just in case. Hello, other boat guy. Oh, how'd you manage to get to this island? You rode that here? That's awesome! Even Mr. Verrich, the world's richest man, doesn't have one of those. Okay, do you guys think that canonically, then, that Mr. Verrich canonically is the richest man in the Pokemon world? Or at least was up to this point? Because I don't think any other character in Gen 1, 2, 3 was ever presented as, like, incredibly wealthy. Right? Oh, it excites the sailing man's heart in me. Listen, how about letting me take a ride sometime, huh? Sure, buddy. That's right, that's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thanks, but I found this in the ship. Okay, thanks for the battle CD, dude. Alright. Okay. So we've got lava flowing into the ocean. I think this is an elevator for later. Yep. He might be very rich. Mr. Verrich? You think Mr. Verrich is very rich? I don't know, I guess. Alright, so here we can heal. Alright. Okay. Dude, my levels... Oh my god, dude. I've got so much XP. I need to... Okay. I need to split some XP off. I'm gonna bring camera up with me. And I'm just gonna have him hold XP share. Plus he can also kind of fight. I'll have him hold XP share. Because I don't like how high my Pokemon levels are right now. And then Gardevoir. I thought I replaced Gardevoir with Xatu for now. Okay, I only have 3 fights to go before we fight Lovrina. Alright. I think we can make it. More than Rose and Lusamine? Oh, yeah. Chairman Rose and Lusamine are quite rich. Oh, yeah, Mr. Stone is super rich, too. Yeah. Good points, guys. Man, you guys really know your Pokemon knowledge, huh? Yeah, we'll keep Earthquakes in the party. Instead of Sandslash. Sandslash is not that good. BH. And then XP share for the Earthquakes camel. Okay. And I'm not going to fight any, like, water-heavy teams, right? No. So I'm kind of stacking up on fire types a little bit. Imagine going to the most barren Pokemon region just to have your plans screwed by a 10-year-old. I mean, that's the curse of the bad guy in the Pokemon universe, right? They're doomed to get screwed over by a 10-year-old every time. Word. Is Wes 20? I think he's supposed to be like 17. 17, 18, something like that. Which is kind of crazy. Like, that can't, I mean, you know. That can't be right. But it is right, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's a teenager, like an older teenager. He usually never leaves the Luxo cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know. You chased him off. Just joking. Want to race me? Fergie? Fergalicious, dude? I'm chasing that. Chaser Fergie. Alright. Hi, Melodic. Guys, we're fighting Fergie. Wait a second. You sent out the Shadow Pokemon at the start? That's some bullshit. Honey, please. Okay. Lundy, Lundy, Lundy. We going down like... I think I'm doing good, Melodic, especially now that you're here. Hell yeah. And we're fighting Fergie. You think Team Snag'em has an age requirement? I think Team Snag'em don't give a fuck. That's what I think. To be honest. Shit, dude. I don't like this. Did not plan on the Dodrio coming out. First thing. I think I want to flint. I'm gonna fake out for sure. West did blow up the Snag'em hideout. That's true. He is guilty of war crimes. I mean, that's fair. How strong is Shadow Blitz from Dodrio? It's not that strong. I mean, it's like a super effective pound or tackle. Meanwhile, the Xatu has Aerial Ace. I hate this. I'm gonna go bite and fake out the Xatu, actually. This feels wrong, but I think I'm gonna do that. Do you think a region inspired by the US would give explosives to a teenager? Hell yeah! We fucking love explosives. You never seen 4th of July? Are you kidding me? One of the most American things you can do is blow your fingers off on 4th of July. We love it. Can't get enough of it. So yeah. Okay, how about I do this and... Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna bite the Xatu, then I'm gonna Giga Drain the Xatu slot and hope it's Whiscash afterwards. Yeah, that already exists. We love that. Are you kidding me? I hate 4th of July. Any other Americans in the chat hate 4th of July? Like, completely un-American? Any other completely un-American bastards in the chat with me? Because I hate 4th of July. I hate all the explosions. I think it's incredibly irresponsible. Awful for, you know, there's so much trash that gets left and dumped around, and our pets hate it, and it's just, it's miserable. I hate 4th of July. Big fan of hating 4th of July. Amen, dude. Dude, I was trying to get... so my city put out a like a local survey asking people like, hey, when do you think explosions should be legal? Basically, like asking, hey, when, you know, when should fireworks season be allowed? And I said never. I said, don't fucking make it legal at all. And that's not the common opinion, for sure. Unpopular opinion, absolutely. But I cannot tell a lie. I hate it so much. Yeah, and then there's just, people just leave their trash all over the fucking place afterwards. It's awful. Oh boy. These shadow moves are hurting. For a squirtin'. Stop hitting my shifty, please! Every time you see the explosives in the street, you get scared. That's fair, because, I mean, you don't know if they disposed of them properly or not. Yeah. Totally. Okay, let me get rid of you, and then I'm just gonna switch Groot out. Or who likes to fight birds on my team? Oh, Rock Slide. Earth Cakes. You were caked up this whole time? And I didn't know? I think Earth Cakes gets Earthquake at level 37. So we're kind of close for Earthquake. Okay, get the rat out of here. One shadow down. By process of elimination, Citadark would be the equivalent of Mexico, because it's south of the US, I guess? Huh. You're kind of spitting, actually. I guess it would be. You know? Are you targeting Crobat? No, actually. Whoa, dude. Earthquakes is frail as hell. You know how in Smash you have to throw the Electrode at the right second? Yeah. That's every American once a year. This guy fucking hates explosives, huh? No, you're totally right, though. You're absolutely right. Earthquakes, do you know how to protect? You don't, actually. Okay, alright. This turn I'm gonna protect Battery, and I'm gonna switch Earthquakes back out, because it took so much damn damage. He's caking. I mean, look at him. Look at Camerupt. His name is Earthcakes, and he's caked up. He's caking. God damn it! Stop targeting the correct Pokemon. Fuck, that does damage. Okay, how about I Wing Attack, Quick Attack, and hope that KOs this turn? Flyron, you got a good attack stat, even though you're timid. Hell yeah. And then Crobat's fast. Okay. Dude, that was the that was the second fight in Citadark. That was the second fight, and look at how sweaty it was. Like, I got fucked up a little bit by Fergie. Fuck you, Fergie. Oh, I've been crushed by Lundy, Lundy, Lundy. You guys, I know the lyrics to Fergalicious. I'm just saying. Love that song. You're pretty decent, so who are you, huh? I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, you gonna let me through, or what? Is that cool? Yeah, I don't know how many fights there are in Citadark. I don't want to count it because I don't want to get mad. I just don't want to be mad about it, you know? Okay, let's see. How about we do... Yeah, look at him. Look at how caked up he is. He's got 2 Earthquakes on his back. Guy's not playing around. Oh, you know what? I kind of should buy this guy. Like Fire Blast. Or something. I guess Charm's pretty good, though. Very charming. Okay, I'll do this. This is a bad idea. No, wait, I can Magnitude. Yeah, I can Magnitude. I'd be safe. Although the Corsola has Bubble Beam. That's no good. That is no good. Pokemon players when the NPCs have the same level as a player. Stop making fun of me, alright? You're right, though. It's true. I just, you know, I gotta play it fair. I'm out of protects. Dude, I think I'm gonna teach Camerupt how to protect. Which means I have to go buy the TM. I guess I could Charm too. Charm is kinda good, but not really. Charm kinda good, but in actuality... Tell you what, how about I lead with this instead? Battery. Man, I really would love that if you had a better moves pool than what you are stuck with right now. Sludge Bomb TM is not for like 8 years for Crobat, so I'm stuck just using Wing Attack. I kind of regret, a little bit, I kind of regret catching the Zubat. Like, I wish it was something else, you know? What are my options? I mean, I could Hyper Beam, I guess. I could have taught it Shadow Ball, but I taught that to something else. I don't know who I taught it to. I guess I could buy another Shadow Ball TM. You can get hidden power. That is true. All my hidden powers are ass, though. All my hidden powers are ass. None of them are worth using. It's very rare, actually, for a random Pokemon to have an actually good hidden power. Really rare. And sometimes it has a good hidden power, but it's redundant by some other move that it learns anyway. So it's like, oh, great. Like, okay. The Crobat has hidden power 57 water. That's not awful, but its Jolly nature and its special attack IV is 0. So, like, special moves are not the way with it. None of the Pokemon I've caught in this game specifically have a hidden power over 57 power. So, you know, just an example, like it's pretty rare to get a good hidden power. But anyways, they just don't have good hidden powers. Anyways, though, I think I'm gonna swap in Xatu for Gardevoir. Capiche. And I'm gonna teach Xatu how to use Psychic. So it's not stuck using whatever the hell it's got. What do you got, even? Nightshade? I mean, yeah, Nightshade's not awful, but we can do better than that. We can use Real Stab. Okay. And then my Sand Slash. Ursaring. Okay, you're fine. Alright, here we go. Xatu. I kind of like having the 2 psychic types. Psychic's still pretty good in this generation if you are not fighting a dark type. And dark types are not that common. Hidden power should have never been variable strength. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's too much to say, like, the typing of it is variable based on the individual Pokemon, and also how strong it is, and the range is like 30 to 70. The range is basically, what, weaker tackle up to, what's 70 base power? Shit, somebody help me. I don't know, Night Slash without a crit, Slash without a crit. Like, you could either have a weaker tackle or Slash, and it's any type. Like, what? That's crazy. Alright. We taught Zazu how to use Psychic. Now he's going to be a little bit more useful. Hopefully. Okay. And we'll give him the Twisted Spoon. Gardevoir sitting in jail, in timeout, for getting too girthy too fast. Alright. And then, on top of that, we're going to switch Xatu into the first slot here. Gucci. Alright. Don't mind me. There's an item here. I like that. Max Elixir? Sure. Honestly, I feel like I should just sell the elixirs. Hello, Mr. Sorry, what's your name? Big Sailor Guy? Yeah, I think they got rid of it for a few different reasons. One, yeah, it was just a mess. When they introduced Fairy type, I feel like that started the death knell for Hidden Power, because they never made Hidden Power Fairy. Like, they knew we can't retroactively change every Pokemon's hidden power to accommodate for this new typing. So we're just not gonna do it. And then I was like, well, that's lame. In my opinion, anyway, it's a little bit lame. But they did it. You know? And then I think Gen 8 is when they got rid of Hidden Power for good, right? Honestly, even then, like, Hidden Power was only good for the Pokemon who, like, electric types, etc., who typically have bad move pools. It was just there to fill gaps in Pokemon's move pools anyway. Like, why not just, like, improve their move pools? Give them real options for coverage? Instead of having to, you know, do 8 different layers of breeding or whatever to get the right hidden power on the right thing. I'm gonna double target the Pupitar because it has Rock Slide. And I don't want to get Rock Slid. Ah, shit, he's gonna live, isn't he? Okay, he died. Hell yeah. Timid Flareon coming in clutch, guys. Bubble Beam. Flareon can take that. Special defense, baby. Except it targeted the wrong thing. Cool. Okay. And yeah, you better believe we're going to be running back to the healing pod, like, after every battle. Sorry, y'all. They let me do it. They gave me the option. I'd be a fool not to. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Alright, so leave me alone then, right? I wonder what this tube has. You know what this tube looks like? Y'all ever played Mortal Kombat? This looks like the Soulnado, the tornado of souls in Mortal Kombat. Like, it's just full of transparent green vapor. It's just missing the faces, but trust. That Soulnado, dude. Cameron, do you remember, I think you were either watching me play or we would swap or something. Yeah, I think we would sometimes swap. When I was trying to, I was playing the Mortal Kombat 10 story mode. Yeah, back when I had a PS4. Or you had a PS4? I forget whose PS4 that was. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 10. That was kind of fun. Mortal Kombat kind of fun. Dude, I only ever played like 3 games on my PS4, and Mortal Kombat 10 was one of them. What the hell is this maze? Oh, hello, sir. Huh? Maybe. Are you someone suspicious? No, I'm 10. No, no, never. Hi, Sneasel. Hi, Giraffe Rig. Okay. Let's flamethrower the Sneasel. Tempted to wish in this battle, actually. Wish is a cool move, guys. Wish is a very cool move. Or maybe I switch. I'll stay in. Sneasel sucks. But I will wish. Okay. You used Scratch. You could have used a super effective move, but that's cool with me. Make a wish, everybody. I wish this game were over. Not really. I mean, I like it. I like doing the battles, but damn it, dude, I'm just nervous. I make one mistake and the run's over. If I fail to run, I'm questioning whether I would actually go back through it or I would just call it a day on that. I haven't decided yet. Damn it, light screen, really? Dude. What if I double target you for that? Who's more threatening? I think I have a better chance of getting rid of the Golbat on this turn. Flamethrower stronger than super effective bite. Yeah, I'm gonna slap. Yeah, I'll aerialize the Giraffe Rig. Okay, we'll go for Giraffe Rig. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Through the light screen, the flamethrower still did like over half. Okay, Polarion. I see. Oh shit, it's a fish. Whoa. Guys, name a more forgettable Pokemon than Seaking. I'll start Luminion. Just anything that is a goldfish, I'm like, I can do without. I can do without the goldfish. Just keeping it real. Okay, Seaking, you're probably gonna water pulse, huh? Luminion is super cool. You know, my friend Clell actually always uses Luminion when he plays Gen 4, and I thought it was very interesting because it's a Pokemon that I've never paid attention to and never used like in battle ever, I think, in my life. Actually. Whoa, he's trying to flail? Oh god. Your DM's girlfriend's favorite Pokemon is Finneon? Interesting. This is some very interesting stuff right here. Huh. Yeah, I think it's cool when people have offbeat, weird favorites. That being said, you gotta admit, like, Luminion is just forgettable, right? Like, if you're playing through Gen 4, you're never even forced to, like, really interact with it, because it's fishing only, right? I will say it's very pretty. Like, it's definitely more... I like it aesthetically a lot more than Seeking, okay? So don't get me wrong, like... I like how it looks and everything. It's just very forgettable. Also, its stats are really, really, really bad. But, you know, that's just a stats thing. Let's see. I'm really afraid of this guy, like, flailing on me for massive damage. So I'd like to make sure that he dies. So we're going to send out the big guns. But in the meantime, I'm going to confuse Riot. Get him. Finneon. Let me look at Finneon. Luminion's pretty. Finneon is a little boring, though, right? Luminion has, like, the cool butterfly wing thing going on. Finneon is just a fish. But same thing with, like, Goldeen and so many others. So why am I being so harsh on Finneon and Luminion? I don't know, honestly. It's just a Pokemon I've never paid attention to. Storm Drain and Tailwind? In doubles, huh? It does get Tailwind, which is interesting because it's a fish. So, like, does it have a tail? You know? Earthquake's level 37. Does that mean you know how to Earthquake? Oh! Earthquakes is trying to learn Earthquake. It might be time, folks. Oh, shit. We got rid of Magnitude, right? Yeah. Redundant. We're gonna... Ooh. Dude. I would feel so bad if I replace Sandslash with Camerupt, actually. Because I taught Sandslash how to Brick Break. You know? Now it feels like a waste. Okay, we made it to the boss fight without over-leveling. Sweet. We're right at 37 for the most part. Okay, guys. Lavrina time. We got a rematch against the first boss of the game. The first big boss. Lavrina is going to have her own Gardevoir, a Gorbis, Roselia, Shadow Farfetch'd, LOL, and Shadow Altaria. Dragon flying is very annoying for me because I have nothing that can possibly ice beam ever in their life. If their lives depended on it, they would not be capable of ice beaming, unfortunately. Oh. I think I should give Earthcakes the Quick Claw. I think that makes a lot of sense. Huggy, what do you have? You have the Focus Band. Yeah, Quick Claw. Okay. Let's go buy it real quick. If we're actually doing this, if we're really going to be using camera... I don't know, though. I don't know. It's not... Okay, I'm changing my mind. I'm switching it back out for Sandslash. At least for now. I know he just learned how to Earthquake. It's just not very good in this upcoming fight, is all. Most things either are immune to it, to the Earthquake, or they kill Camerupt, because he's double weak to water. So, yeah. Both shadows on Lavrina's teams are on Lavrina's team coming up are flying, so we learned Earthquake just so we wouldn't use it, basically. Okay, alright, so for sure we're going to lead with a good start strat, with a fake out strat. I'm thinking... I'm just trying to choice band, return everything with Huggy. Let's see how strong this choice band return really is, huh? Let's see. I'm hoping things die. I'm hoping stuff is gonna die. Okay, here we go. Boss fight. Here she is, everybody. Everybody's favorite, girl in this game. Oh, you are so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. I'm back, baby. Because of what you did, Master Grievel was oh so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it's so all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious, just a little tiny bit, to get XD1's final adjustments just right. So that whole, like, beginning thing didn't matter, huh? Okay. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD1? Oh, so sorry, that is so not possible. Why? Because... Uh-oh, evil look. I am so going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. Try to make her look like a dragon? I don't know. With her eye makeup, I guess. Okay, Gardevoir Gorbis. Sorry, what do we call it? Thick of War? What? I forgot what Jimmy said. Anyway, Gardevoir. Okay. So both of these guys have a very high special attack stat. They both have an ice move that they will probably try and target on Shiftry. Yeah, level 36 is crazy considering we're going to get up to level 50 by the time we're done battling in here. It is what it is. So I'm going to fake one of these Pokemon out. Unless... Dude, could my Shiftry outspeed and KO Gardevoir with Shadow Ball? Hear me out, chat. 76 speed. 76 speed. I don't know. I just feel like that's too slow to outspeed the Gardevoir. No, it's not, actually. Okay. So I should be faster than Gardevoir. So... Can I shift free KO with a Shadow Ball then? Keep forgetting I have Shadow Ball on this thing. Yep, and you better believe it, guys. I'm cheating. I'm using damage counts, okay? So sue me. Or don't, please don't. Here we go. 83, yep. My stats are almost exactly what they would be like if I had no EVs but max IVs, which means my stats are kind of ass. But Shadow Ball has a chance to KO. It is not guaranteed to KO. It only has a chance. Damn, dude. A small chance. I could fake it out first, but if Gorbis hits me with an Ice Beam, we could be cooked. Let's see. What does Gorbis Ice Beam do to me? It does not KO unless it crits. It could crit though. Ah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just protect Shiftry on this turn. I know it's crazy not to fake out turn 1, but they both have an ice move that would crit KO me. And I don't want that. And Ursaring is safe and fine and totally safe on this turn, really. Especially if I get the KO on something first. Huggy, could you be faster than Gardevoir, actually? Probably not. Oh, actually, I think it is. Dude, I think Huggy is faster. Oh, shit. Surely Huggy KOs with Choice Banded or Return, right? Alright, we're going to try this. This is going to be a little bit riskier of a strat, but we're going to fake out the Gorbis. And I'm going to Choice Band Return the Gardevoir. All that Battle Bingo is going to pay off if this KOs. Okay? And Gardevoir does not have Inner Focus. Right? I'm never going to get fucked over by Inner Focus again. God damn it. Oh, and it crit. Okay. I guess we won't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure we didn't need the crit. Pretty sure. We just nuked the Gardevoir off the face of the planet, I think. Alright. So we got the flinch there. Let me Giga Drain the Gorbis. And then Roselia... Roselia's kind of like whatever. The problem is that both shadows are flying types, and I don't really want Shiftry out. I'll just have to switch, I guess. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll Giga Drain Gorbis. How much damage does my Giga Drain do to it? Giga Drain these. Okay. It does a good amount. Honestly, I think he probably... I think the Gorbis will probably faint to the Giga Drain. But just in case it doesn't, I'm going to also attack the Gorbis anyway with Ursaring. And if the Gorbis does die, then the next Shadow Pokemon dies. Hell yeah. Good job, Groot. Groot, my goat. Okay. Getting girthier by the day, Groot. Proud of you. Uh-oh. Guys, it's the cutest Shadow Pokemon in the game. Who made this Farfetch'd mad? I mean, come on. Who made the Farfetch'd mad? Who would want to Shadowfy a Farfetch'd?
Oh, there's a Shadow Pokemon.
Oh, there went a Shadow Pokemon. I fucking murdered that thing. But it's okay. There is another Shadow Pokemon coming out. Because of course there is. Vegeta. What does the scouter say about his shadow level? Whoa, pin missile. Good thing I missed. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and protect Groot this turn. While hopefully Groot will be targeted by Lavrina while I return the hell out of the Altaria. Let's see. Okay, it actually lived. Wow. Choice banded return. Shadow break. What the hell is that? I don't like how much damage that did. Is this the 70 power one? 75. Ew. And it's single target, so it doesn't get nerfed. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Unlucky that came from an Altaria. Yeah. This one's pretty strong. It's 75 base power, so it's like brick break. It's literally like I got brick braked. Brick broke? Brick bracked? Okay, I think I can just do this and win. Shadow End is game over. Shadow End is the, yeah, the double edge. Yeah. Dude. I don't know. And the thing that gets me about this game, this is why I think XD is harder than Colosseum. Colosseum's AI is much more predictable. Like, you know what Pokemon they're going to target based on who takes the most damage. You know what move they're going to use, so you can play around it. You can switch into things predictably. In this game, they randomize who is the target. Like, it'll say, okay, this move does the most damage, but randomly it'll decide to do it to a different target, which, like, makes the game easier, I guess, if you're not switching out, if you're not playing, like, strategically. But if you're trying to protect your Mons, sometimes trying to protect them will actually put you in danger, because you switch into something that you didn't think you were going to take.
Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really. Master Greevil will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I so dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when little Master Greevil and XD1 make you pay.
Okay, and she just runs away forever. Yeah, so we'll never see her again. She literally just ran off the job. Actually, that's a lie. We will see her again. Probably. At some point. Unfortunately. There is a post-game that nobody ever does in this game, but there does exist a post-game. And it's kind of hard. It's a Colosseum. It's the Colosseum that was teased all the way back in, like, in Colosseum. Like, literally the building that, like, you see when you first load up Pokemon Colosseum. It doesn't even exist in Pokemon Colosseum, but it exists in XD. It's very strange. Okay. Moving on up. I think I should probably bring Gardevoir back. Now that I think about it. Probably should bring Gardevoir back. Instead of Xatu. And I need to take the Twisted Spoon off before I talk to the PC, because this game doesn't let you use your items in the PC. Yep, there we go. Alright, everybody. Okay, boss number 1 down. Level curve or whatever, number 1 down. Next boss is gonna be oh, it'll be Snaddle, right? Yeah. Next boss is Snaddle. His levels are level 42. Sheesh. You know? So we gotta go from level 36 to level 42. By the time we fight the next guy. And all there is to do is battle these trainers that are hanging out in this building. So I think, okay, who has played Pokemon XD recently? Could anyone tell me if they had to, like, grind while they were going through this portion of the game? Or nah? If nah, then nah, you know, that's fine, but I just want to know. Oh yeah, what if I get a Guts? What if I get Ursaring Gutsed? Huh? Oof. That might be the strat. Alright, what the hell is this? A hurricane in here? Literally, that is a hurricane. Oh, this must be like the weather machine that keeps people at bay. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here. Thank you for your concern. Bastille. Has anyone ever cosplayed Cypher Peons? Hold on, I'm Googling Cypher Peon cosplay, because this would go hard in real life. No, all of the cosplays I see are for a character named Cypher from Honkai Star Rail. I don't know what the fuck this game. Cypher Peon Pokemon cosplay game, damn it. No. It appears no one in the history of mankind has ever cosplayed as a Cypher Peon from Pokemon XD. That's a Gooner Gacha game. Sure fucking looks like it. Let's see. Oh, somebody cosplayed as Wes. That's cool. And Mirror B. Love Mirror B. But yeah, I don't think anyone's ever cosplayed as a Cypher Peon, guys. What the? Gooner Gacha game. You don't say. Hey, Alex. It might have been a while, but I'm glad to see you over on YouTube. It's been good. We're in the final area of Pokemon XD. So we're doing our best to not die. Capiche? I'm gonna wing attack you. Most games are Gooner Gacha games. Yeah, like Pokemon Go. Are you kidding me? They put Gardevoir in that. See, look, I don't get this. Why did it use Air Cutter when it could have used Bite on Gardevoir? I don't know. Maybe Air Cutter did more damage because of the crit or because of physical attack. I don't know. Chimecho! Aw, dingle dangle. Dingle dangling little Chimecho. Chimecho doesn't really threaten me much. I think I'm gonna protect. It actually does threaten Crobat with Psychic. If you have to use a Famo with big boobs or revealing clothes, it's a Gooner game. Alright, using that definition, Diamond. Let's think critically here. What all is a Gooner game? Because I think you're right. You know, I think you make a fair point. Who's out here gooning? Dude, I hate this matchup for both my Pokemon. Not as much for Gardevoir, I guess. I guess I should leave Gardevoir in. Smash Ultimate's kind of a Gooner game, right? They got Pyramithra in there. Is Xenoblade a Gooner game? I would argue yes. I think the new what's the newest Xenoblade? The one with Rex and Pyramithra? That has to be a Gooner game, right? I mean, all the swords are just women with big boobs. Well, maybe not all of them have big boobs, but they got something going on. Yeah, there's just a lot of women all up in there. Okay, I'll get rid of the Crobat. And then I'm gonna protect my Crobat. In case of Chimecho Psychic. Yeah. Oh, Crobat, please don't KO my Gardevoir. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, targeted Crobat. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Gardevoir animation is a little bit annoying. It's like she's like giggling, like, you know that Japanese like anime laugh, like it's like Gardevoir's doing that, and I don't like that. I don't like that for Gardevoir. There's an anime with the characters have to grow up the growth to turn them into guns. Never speak of that again. What the fuck did you just say to me? He said, huh? You said they gotta do what to who? To do what? Oh, every part of that sentence was wrong, man. What the hell? Okay, Gardevoir should be good now. I just protected Crobat, and I don't want it to stay in for all these psychics. So let's send in Groot. Actually, let's send in Cinder. The clips on YouTube have the best comments. If that was real. Diamond over there fantasizing that this were actually the way they... Dude, America already has a gun crisis and a sexual harassment crisis. You really gotta try and combine the two problems together? Nah, dog, that ain't right. Oh, this is cute, baby. Pretty good. Chelsea, you've been doing what's that called? It's not cross stitch. Embroidery. Chelsea's been embroidering, you guys, and I love it. She spent most of today doing that, and it's very cute. She embroidered a thing that said, "Ask me about my trinkets." In fact, let me show the look at this. She also did that. Isn't that cute with the little colors? And she's gonna add buttons. She also made me a Squirtle this way, actually, which I love. Yep. Patch. Mm-hmm. I love it. It does matter. You think she would iron it onto something? She also made that for our buddy's kid, so it's a cute little thing. Actually had to pick her up from school today. Yep, we're the cool, you know, godparents, or however you want to put it. Nice para. Uproar. What's that gonna do to me? Not a damn thing. I love that. Okay. I mean, Flamethrower still does more damage. Although, isn't Light Screen up? Light Screen is up. Flamethrower halved damage. That will... Would that still do more than Quick Attack? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say Flamethrower still is better. Can you get a commission for whenever you make your demon child? Abso-fruitly. Chelsea's gonna start up an Etsy page. And, yeah. Now, why, Diamond, why do you say your child's gonna be a demon child? Is it because of the thing you said about the groping and the guns? I don't know how, you know... If that's how you bring that child into the world, maybe it's better to keep it home, huh? No. No, I didn't mean that. Also, I just realized we're going downstairs. I thought the whole thing was we were going upstairs in this building. Well, yeah. I mean, I do have healing items. We'll use the healing items once we get farther up, when it takes longer to return back here to heal. Night, DeAndre. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, huh? I started streaming before 9 Central this time. Are you guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. Oh, there's a scientist just taking a nap, but he looks like he's not really sleeping. What's up, Doc? Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way. Isn't it great? Okay. Weird that he's just taking a... Why do they have a room? Anyway. Yeah, this is definitely creating the waves that are protecting the island. Yeah, that dude is not comfortable for sure. He's having a nightmare, actually. Poor guy. Whoa, wait a second. There is an electrode coming up. I kind of want to earthquake it. Thinking about earthquaking it. Really thinking about it. Which means we need to get earth cakes out. And earthquake is just fun to use, actually. Yeah, I'd like to do that. I'd like to earthquake that thing. Alright. Yep. We gotta go back down again. Sorry, guys. It's not my fault that this is set up in a way to be uber time consuming. I gotta loop all the way around. Yeah, I'm just gonna earthquake this electrode. Just because. He deserves it. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, finally Earthquakes is gonna get some real action, I think. Yeah, swap you. Okay. Ooh. I'm also thinking about Xatu. Nah. Nah, I won't. I won't use Xatu, I promise. Okay. Electrode Misdreavus. Who do I lead against that? Huggy can't hit ghost types. You have Shadow Balm. You are today's winner, I think. Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is going to be my first time trying to Earthquake in doubles. Hopefully I play around my own Earthquakes well enough. No promises. Where am I going? Up here? Hello, another scientist? We don't get to see too many kids here. Are you a child of one of our research people? We're responsible for keeping Citadark Isle ringed with vicious waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Citadark Isle. Cool. This is the nerd floor. There's only nerds here. Nobody wants to fight me. They're just nerding out. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Greevil. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves. Nerd. They're not even really evil. They're just trying to have fun, I think. Okay, here's Electrode guy. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Alright. Okay, so... So, I'm gonna Earthquake and Protect. Although I'm sure Groot can tank an Earthquake. Actually, yeah. Maybe I just tank my own Earthquake. That's so risky though, dude. That's kind of risky. But if I can survive the turn, then we're in a very nice position on the follow-up turn. I'm gonna protect. Let's just be cautious and smart. I didn't even attack on this turn. Damn it, Electrode. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what if I crit my partner and then it also gets targeted by the Electrode? Like, am I risking everything? I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Good job, Earthcakes. Okay, now Earthcakes is useless. Kind of. Maybe I switch it back out. Groot should KO Mischievous this turn. Kind of like using battery here. No, I don't. I take it back. I didn't mean it. I don't. Really need to teach Earthcakes Protect. Actually, if I had Protect, I would just protect it this turn, so I wouldn't have to switch. I will Shadow Ball. Who do I want to Shadow Ball harder? I think I'd rather Shadow Ball. Claydol's higher level. Mischievous no Shadow Ball. Claydol's gonna be harder to get rid of. I should Giga Drain it though. Yeah. Just do the Gorgon strat, you know? Just Earthquake your own partner. Fucking resistances be damned. Mean Lick, of course. Yeah, that's why I switched out. Okay. And Sandstorm? Yeesh, okay. Annoying, but fair. Okay. Let's see. Huggy. I need you to slap that Claydol in the mouth, if it has one. And Groot, you need to Shadow Ball this Missy D. Damn, I missed my Shadow Misdreavus. I barely even had it in Colosseum. It could have been quite good. And quite useful. And then in Gen 4, it could have been a Miss Magus. Shout out to Mystic Miss Magus, the Discord homie. Whoa, wait a second, what's my scouter telling me? Wait, even the baby is shadowfied? No, you can't corrupt the baby's heart like that. That's fucked up. Yep, it's true. They did it, y'all. They did it. They managed to corrupt the baby. That baby was bathed in aura as well. Oh no, and then the baby's puppet is also corrupted? This is not the right kind of bedtime story. This is wrong. So wrong on so many levels. This goddamn Sandstorm. Oh my god, we gotta sit through this animation every time. Okay. Alright, let's see. Huggy can't hit Banette, so it'll focus on hitting Kangaskhan. Meanwhile, I will Shadow Ball the Banette. Capiche? Capiche. Kangaskhan kind of fast. Outspeeds my whole team. At least what's out here. Banette, I need you to die. Oh, fuck. Don't double target Ursaring, please. Dude, if Ursaring gets crit right now... Oh my god. Let's not speak anything like that into existence. Okay, cool. Alright. And it's just the Bennett now, right? Right. This goddamn sand in my eyes. Fuck. You guys feel like Kangaskhan is way stronger than it actually is? Actually, I have the opposite opinion. I feel like Kangaskhan is stronger than people give it credit for. Like, obviously, yes, the Mega is crazy. Oh, I'm choice banning. Obviously, the Mega is crazy, so yeah, like, the Mega's busted. But base Kangaskhan is not bad, dude. Like, it's 100 base speed, I think. It's got good defenses. It's got 90... Okay, it's 90 speed, 95 attack. Like, yeah, that's not, like, top-tier OU level, but it's pretty good. And Kangaskhan is probably the best Pokemon I could have gotten in this area, actually. It is actually the best thing I could have gotten, because it comes with Fake Out. So it's very good for doubles. You know, it's got decent stats. Yeah. I mean, Snorlax is very good too, but Snorlax doesn't help you until like the very end, you know? I'm just saying, like, Kangaskhan would add the most overall value to my team. But we killed it. Who knows? Maybe it'll show up with Mirror B, though. Actually, if Mirror B wanted to show up... Dude, honestly, the optimal thing for me to do right now, probably, because I really would love to get the Kangaskhan. Optimal thing would be to actually try and get Mirror B's Railgam Tower encounter now. Since I'm close enough to level 40 that I should be able to beat the Railgam Tower, at least, like, the first round. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Let's see, and then Magmar, Pinsir. Magmar, Pinsir are the next two shadows. Oh, the next team is a Sunny Day team. Very interesting. Okay, I need to just buy a fire move for Earth Cakes. Yeah, we just got it. Ember is not cutting it. I could spend real money on Fire Blast. No, just buy Flamethrower. Okay, the crazy thing about Battle Bingo, guys, it's so incredibly, like, OP. If you do Battle Bingo and you spend the money to get the points to buy Flamethrower with points, with coupons, that's like 5 times cheaper than buying Fire Blast. So not only is it like not only is Flamethrower a better move, it's actually also cheaper based off how much it costs to play Battle Bingo to get these coupons. Battle Bingo is the truth, dude. If you don't ban it, like, you should be Battle Bingoing that ass. So here we go. We got Flamethrower. Mega Kangaskhan. It is slow, yeah. Dude, I spent like 5 hours today. I kind of liked it, though. I kind of liked it. I'm a weirdo, I think. But it's pretty satisfying because sometimes the board gives you like a bad layout, and to play yourself out of that situation is, it can be kind of difficult, but you know, I manage. All right, Flamethrower that, please. Okay, and then you need Protect, dude. You just need to learn Protect. This is not okay. You have to be able to protect yourself. Let's see. I don't want to get rid of the other moves on Ursaring just in case I'm not choice banding it. Because I'm not married to the idea of choice band 100% of the time. But Meadow Claw is kind of worthless, right? I guess it does let me hit ghosts. Rest is kind of fun if I have a Chesto Berry. Or if I call. Sand Slash. You just need to learn Earthquake, dude. You just absolutely need Earthquake, huh? Damn, a lot of fire types coming up, actually. I'm looking at the upcoming Shadow Pokemon. A lot of fire types, and Camera Up don't mind that so much. Not really. Okay, let's go by Protect. Get rid of Charm. I like Charm, but it's just... What's the point when you're going to KO that Mon anyway? Then the Charm buff is gone. Yeah, it's a good move on paper. It's a good move in 1v1s. It's not a good move in doubles. It's just not good. It's not good to only nerf one of the opponents and not spend that turn doing damage. Or negating their damage, like protecting. Like, it's just, yeah. There's so many better things you can do than nerfing one of the opponents. I think. IMO. Alright, so Hidden Power is worthless for me. Dude, I think I might buy Hyper Beam. I think I'm going to buy Hyper Beam for Ursaring. Choice Band Hyper Beam. Call me crazy. There's a Whirlpool Growl Miltank? Yo, what? Is that meta? Ain't no way that's meta. Protect. I'll buy another one too, just in case. I feel like I could use a spare. Thunder. Ice Cream. Okay. Nah, it's not, but I actually worked against high-ranked players on Showdown. That's fun. I mean... Miltank in Gen 2 actually does use Growl to counter Curse, which I think is very cool. I think that's just a cool little Gen 2 meta thing. Yeah. Whirlpool Growl. So you trap something, and then you make it tickle you. I imagine you're doing what? Whirlpool, Growl, Milk Drink, and then what? Is it just a pure supporter set? Like you just use Heal Bell then, maybe? I think it's annoying I can't just pick Citadark Isle on the overworld. I get that you had to unlock the boat to get there. But like, once I've been there, can't I just go back? I guess not. Alright. Ride that surf. I gotta admit, the Robo Kyogre looks kind of cool. It does kind of look cool. Also, this overworld music kind of sucks. Agree? Chat, agree or disagree? The overworld for this kind of sucks. Let's see, there's a Vile Bloom. Oh, dude, yeah, put my flyer in there so I don't have to Earthquake myself. You think it's alright? I don't know, fam. I just don't know about that. It's not awful, but it's not noteworthy to me at all. Let me turn the audio up.
Ass, baby!
Thanks for crinkle cutting that ass, baby. Thanks, Austin. Y'all always catch me off guard with this shit. There's no reason for it. There's no reason. None whatsoever, you know? But here I am getting my ass crinkle cut. But it's funny. That's absolutely right. That's all we want. That's all we care about. Alright, we're on the second floor. An email here? I have reception in the email? In the volcano? Egan from Agate says Danwa with Sifet. Another email? Oh, okay. I didn't open it. Dear Steeler, hello. This is my first email. You're a damn liar, Egan. You emailed me in Colosseum 5 years ago, dude. Although I do believe that he could have, like, forgotten that because he's old. So, alright, we'll give you a pass. I am sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. Oh, okay, so I did open the email and there was nothing there. I also apologize for the misspellings. I am embarrassed by these mistakes and what... The email text is cut off. I imagine he said, like, and well... Wait, I just knocked that down? Legit, I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't plan on doing that. But sure, I guess I can... Oh, I can't go down. Oh, that blocks the lava. That's what it's accomplishing. Okay. Which means I can go down here now. How do I get this item box? I can't... How do I... What's walkable? Oh, that's walkable. Okay. Walkable terrain, guys. Dude, this floor would still be like thousands of degrees hot. Right? Like, just because I put a block down doesn't... Anyway. Lava physics in games crack me up, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why'd the lava just disappear? Look at this. I put the block down, and the lava didn't disappear. I guess there's multiple flow points for that area. I don't know, man. What am I doing here? Okay, watch this. Now it's going to cut it off. Okay, lava's gone now. Coast is clear. It's not hot anymore. Okay, Austin, listen. You love Donkey Kong 64. Didn't the fucking dragonfly or whatever sneeze on a pool of lava and turn it into swimmable, potable water? How did that happen? It was a camel. Okay, thank you. That's the part you had to correct. No, it was a camel that sneezed on the lava and turned it into water that you could swim in and drink. Oh, shit. Where the hell is this other box? Okay, up here. I feel like they had a mandate from Game Freak or something to be like, listen, you guys have to include strength puzzles. But don't bother including HMs. Just make the 10-year-old do it. And I said, all right, we'll put some stuff to push around in the game. You know, some crates and such. Oh, white herb. That could be kind of useful. That also costs like 4,000 Poke Coupons, so I got the free ones. Oh shit, I just got jumped.
You're hanging tough in this magma hot heat. I thought I was going to melt away, ding.
Ah, shit. Do I have camera up in the front? Yeah, I did. I put Crobat and camera up. This is why you prep your team for the next fight as soon as you can. Alright.
Hanging tough with magma hot heat.
You guys have got to make the worst Zelda puzzles ever, but even worse. Yeah, that's what we love about Zelda. Come on, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna try and confuse the Ninetales, because I don't want it to confuse my camera before it earthquakes. Does that make sense? Or maybe I should have protected. We'll see. Hell yeah, get wrecked by RNG. Flamethrower. Oh shit. On who though? Crobat can take it. He's kind of tanky. Dude, I wish Roost existed so bad right now. God, I would do anything for a Roost. Alright, nice Earthquake. Nice Earthquake. Dude, Earthquake's kind of good, huh, guys? Dude, Earthquake's kind of a good move. Especially when Earth Cakes is the one throwing it around. Caking and quaking, baby. Alright, we got a Vileplume. It's almost like Earthquake is on everything. Almost. Okay. Earthquake might be good. That's like Sleep or meta. Whoa! Guys, this is the Follow Me Magmar that was used in Gen 5 VGC Nationals, Internationals. This Magmar is legendary. So fun fact, yeah, in Generation 5, one of like the Pokemon Championships, this guy brought a Follow Me Magmar to the tournament with Eviolite. And the only way to get that is to catch this Magmar in Pokemon XD. And it was definitely hacked, just FYI. I think I'm going to protect Crobat now. I think that's the correct thing to do. Hopefully they target Crobat. I would just roost into an Earthquake if I did the same thing. Yeah, if I did them on the same turn, yeah, I would fuck myself up. Huh? How's it hacked if this Magmar had Follow Me legit? So they made a hacked version of this Magmar, as in like they just created a Magmar that had Follow Me. Because it's possible to have a Magmar with Follow Me because of XD, the Purified Magmar having that. They just created a Magmar. So it was hacked. But, yeah. Giga Drain. Damn it, they targeted Camera. Ah, shit. Why not just trade the Purified Magmar and transfer it? Because it needed to have perfect stats. Because it was national tournament. I forgot to teach Protect. Fuck my life into pieces. Fuck my fucking hole. Shit, guys. Yeah, back then, RNG manipulation didn't exist for XD. So they just hacked it. But everyone was like, oh, surely that guy bought Pokemon XD and played to this point and caught the Magmar and purified it and then beat the game and then traded it to Gen 3 and then transferred it up to Gen 4 and then transferred it up to Gen 5 just so he could use it on his, you know, Pokemon VGC team, right, guys? And yeah, they're impossible. Once they figured out the RNG, they were like, okay, this was absolutely hacked because it couldn't have been. It was like 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 0 IVs. Literally, I think that's what it was. I think it was a Trick Room team, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't like this situation here. Son of a bitch. Feel like I could die this turn. Feel like I could definitely die this turn. I could eliminate the Vileplume now. That Pinsir has a single targeting move, and it will hurt like a bitch if he hits Crobat. And I just protected with Crobat, did I not? I did. Fuck. Earthquakes are so frail, dude. And I don't have Flareon. Just stacked up on fire types here, huh? Okay. How about I send in Sandy for Camerupt? I could try and risk the crit from Pinsir on Crobat. It would have to randomly target Crobat and hit the crit to KO Crobat. Or I could just switch. I think I'll just switch to 2 fresh mons. This sucks because like it's really bad for momentum. They get a free turn to attack with both Pokemon, but I think this will be better, hopefully. Although Vileplume, eh. Oh my god. God damn, dude, super effective, and that's my physical wall. Oh god, Giga Drain. Not on Sand Slash. Oh, oh my god. Oh. So we're gonna protect on this turn here.
Wow, it's strong, too strong.
We're gonna protect, and then I'm gonna hit this guy with a return, huh? Oh my god. Please target the Sand Slash because you think you can KO it. Please. Oh my god, yes. Return. Choice Banded return Ursaring, my fucking goat. Yes, dude. Ingrain? Are you fucking joking? I'm sitting here at 1 HP and you Ingrain? You sick son of a bitch. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Well, I'm just gonna switch back to Crobat now that it's not threatened at all. Just in case somehow this return doesn't KO. Holy shit, 1 HP. Hey! Never punished, right? Dude, at this rate, we're definitely gonna have deaths, and as soon as stuff starts dying, the game gets way harder. Oh my god. But we're alive. Earth Cakes, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think Earth Cakes kind of sucks. Dude, it's just so frail. It can't take any hits. At all. Like, at all. Not at all.
Whoa! I was counting on a hot battle.
Pinsir and Magmar fled somewhere. Bye, Pinsir and Magmar. Okay, the guide says there's a healing machine in the next room. But is there really? I'm gonna look at the maps, because I don't trust this shit. 2-1, 2-2. Okay, I see the healing machine. When you were a kid, you thought the peons would just die? Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, that's how I get out. Okay. This is a weird room. I can't fucking see shit as soon as I walk in. There's a magma wall. Alright. I get to heal. No PC, though. So if you want to switch Pokemon, guess what? You're still going all the way back to the beginning. Which I might need to do. I kind of wish Flareon was here right now. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of wish Flareon was here. Oh my god, dude. 1 HP on Sandslash. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough to convince me. We should just teach Sandslash Earthquake now. Oh yeah, Protect on that guy too, because... Well, if he had Protect, that wouldn't have been so bad. Because I wouldn't have had to switch in. See, I wouldn't have had to switch in the Sandslash. I would have just Protected. They would have double targeted my Protect. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a chance that Mirror Bee could have a Pokemon that would really benefit from Earthquake? Is that possible? That's the one thing that's keeping me from using up Earthquake right now. Statistically, no. But we could get Piloswine. Can't get Baltoy because I caught it accidentally because I thought that was a different area. What else? Zangoose can't Earthquake, I don't think. I guess Kangaskhan could. Yeah, okay. Nah, I don't think anything... Even if we were to get Piloswine, it gets Mud Shot, so I could use a good Earthquake, or sorry, a good Ground type move without having to attack my partner. So, or maybe do Choice Banded Huggy Earthquake? Nah. Sandy would like to use Earthquake, please. Okay, and then with that, maybe we don't have to use Camera anymore. Because I just do not like how slow and frail it is. It's the Hoenn special. You guys familiar with the Hoenn special? Hoenn was like, bruh, you know what would be cool is if Pokemon, if we made mixed attacker Pokemon, okay? Hear me out. Everybody loves mixed attackers, okay? Let's make them mixed. That means that we can make them slow and frail, but it's okay because they're mixed. So, you know, Blaziken, it took getting a busted ability for it to ever have any real use. Camera, obviously. Sharpedo, although it's not that slow. Is another example. Crawdaunt, that's definitely the Hoenn special right there. What else, guys? There are several Hoenn specials. Several options. There's too many. Matt can't list them all. We can't possibly have enough time of day to go through the list. Okay. Cacturn, that's a great one. Cacturn is a big offender. Yeah. Cacturn is so weird, dude. It's like, yeah, 115 like attack and special attack and nothing else, you know? Shitty defensive typing? Check. Bad defenses? Check. Slower than thumb walls? Check. All right. Ship it off to the desert. Slap it in there. Crawdaunt isn't mixed, though? I thought his special attack was okay. Maybe it's not that good, then. I could be wrong, then. Because I definitely used Sword Stance with it to beat Emerald Elite Four. Y'all remember that? I was baton passing like crazy, dude. I was fucking... Call me Wilt Chamberlain out there. I was passing shit around. You got the Gen 2 special? Yeah. Stabs are the wrong type. That's true. Let's see. Dude, the next team leads with double Intimidate. What the fuck? Double Intimidate my ass. Okay, I'll do this. I'll lead with Flareon. Yeah, I'll lead with Flareon and wait a second, what item did I give Cameron? What's he holding? Nothing. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll lead with Flareon and my goat, Groot.
They're staring each other down.
Dude, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Somebody's making a Pokemon Showdown, like, I don't know what the right word for it is. It's not a mod, I guess, but it's like a version of Pokemon Showdown that has 3D models. It's basically supposed to be like Pokemon Battle Revolution. So it's got the Battle Revolution announcer. It's got, you know, some of like the backgrounds and stuff. And they're going to include every Pokemon, apparently. But yeah, it's like Revolution Showdown. Pokemon Battle Revolution Showdown mode. Which is funny because, like, Pokemon Champions is coming out soon. So, it kind of, like, is doing... They're making Pokemon Champions, in a way. Oh yeah, there's no hidden items in this game. You know what? This game sucks. There's no hidden items. Come on. That blows. How dare they? Bro got a phone call from Nintendo. Maybe. Don't put it past them. Oh, hello, ma'am. Oh, there's a PC here. Hell yeah. You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come to a place like this. It would be a shame to beat someone like you, but this is a good chance to score some points with Master Greevil. Alright. Dude, what happens if you white out in this game? Do you get sent back to the last PC you used? Last Pokemon healing machine? I'm curious. I actually don't know. Yo, better champions. I gotta be honest, y'all. I'm a simp. You know, yeah, that's true. Champions doesn't have an announcer, so it is worse. I guess I'm a simp, but I'm excited for champions. I think I'll have fun with it. You know, and I understand it's definitely not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna want that. I think that's cool. I think that's fair. Fuck, I forgot to put Shifter in the front. But I don't know. I kind of think I'll enjoy it. Son of a bitch. Forgot to put Shifter out. I'm gonna just send Shifter out now. Waste a turn. Balls. Balls. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Shifter right now. Yeah, champions should have an announcer, though. I didn't even think about that. That is a great counterpoint. You know what? Maybe I'm not so excited about champions anymore. Good job, battery. Leveling up. Bye. Cool. Announcer packs. Dude, if they somehow manage to get both, like, the stadium announcer and the PBR announcer, yeah, that would be something else. That would be very neat. That'd be very neat. I cannot tell a lie. If there was a PC version, there will be a mobile version. It just won't come out at the same time. Unfortunately. But there will be mobile. So, I mean, it will be possible. It's not going to work on your phone? Oh. Right, I forgot your phone is from... What year is it? 1992? You got one of them wall phones? You taunted me, you son of a bitch. Like 2019, yeah. Yeah, I imagine your phone... It might not even be, like, supported anymore. Are you still getting, like... If it's an Android phone, are you still getting newer Android versions, or have they stopped supporting it? Because that's kind of what kills phones. People don't think about it that much, but like once they stop getting supported, that's when you're like on your own, bro. You don't update your phone because then you can't mod it. Oh! You hear that, guys? This guy's a cheater. Fuck, I can't... He taunted me so I couldn't protect... You son of a bitch. That sick son of a bitch actually got me. Well, I should be okay on this turn anyway. I should not be in danger. Assuming... Well, Sharpedo kind of fast, right? Dude, is Sharpedo actually faster than my Shifty? Probably. Fuck, right? Sharpedo kind of fast. He's not the whole Hoenn special. Yeah, he's 95 base speed. Ah, fuck. Surely he's faster. Nope, he ain't. Somebody's getting fucked. Look at this. I'm faster than a shark, guys. A shark torpedo. If the Android sideloader thing goes through, everyone is going to root their phones again. Could you explain what sideloading is? Because I've seen that mentioned. I have no idea what that is. It like having on your PC having a Linux partition and a Windows partition? Like you can sideload a different OS? Is that just what that means? Downloading APKs and manually installing them. Oh, okay. So not through Google Play. Okay, so you're saying They're trying to make it a thing where you can no longer download apps and install them yourself, because that seems kind of scuffed. What is this, like a thing that they're trying to put through, like the federal government's trying to do this? Fucking stop sucking off Google and Apple, please. They have enough money. You don't need to give them more. They want to make it so only Google approved apps can be installed. Google wants to. Oh, it's just a Google thing. Okay, okay. I see. Man, if they actually were to do that, call me crazy. I might. Can you even sideload on Apple devices though? Oh yeah, the EU has our backs, dude. If nobody got me, the EU got me. Did you see they're making a Switch 2 variant that actually lets you swap the battery out, like, easily? Only for the EU? I'm like, motherfucker, bring that shit over here. Why can't I have that? Yeah, EU is going to get a Switch 2 that lets you swap the battery out. Dude, you can swap the battery out of the Switch 2 right now, but there's glue. So it's like, it's just not... The average layperson is not going to be able to do it. And you have to have tools, and it's just difficult. It's not a plug and play, for sure. And even just opening the fucking Switch 2 is a pain in the ass. Like, yeah, I would not swap my own battery out. Absolutely not. I would not do that to my Switch 2. Because I'm scared. Okay? Just keeping it real. I get that, but like they're making a version that lets you swap the battery out, like literally plug and play. So clearly the EU does not think it's accessible enough for, you know, the average owner. And yeah, I think more devices dude, if you could just do that with phones. You guys remember having cell phones that you could just pop open the back and take the battery out? God, I miss those days. The only problem with this phone that I have, besides dropping it on its side and cracking the screen a little bit, is that the battery life sucks ass. And if I could just swap the battery out, bing, bang, boom, pay 20, 30 bucks for a battery, I don't need to buy a new phone. But that's why they don't want you to do it. They won't let you do it. Let's see. Okay, I gotta fight this guy next. Looks like he's vulnerable to this and that. Oh no! Y'all, there's a wob effect coming up. Oh my god, there's a fucking wob effect coming up. No, no, no! Oh, you must sleep? Yeah, you should go to sleep because we're gonna be stuck calling. Oh... I mean, we gotta get rid of the partner Pokemon anyway. Okay, this will be a fine team for that, I think. Bowser phone that ass. Night, Cameron. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, buddy. Dude, this is crazy. I've been playing for 2 hours here, and like, we're barely at the beginning of... We're still like in the beginning of this section of the game. Egan emailing me again. Dear Steeler, I hope you are well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em goons cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag them. Okay. Thanks, dude. Fuck, it is almost midnight, too. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Wow, there's a lot of guys just standing around here in the middle of this lava maze. Huh. Interesting. Okay. If I go left, I think I fight this person. They have a sunny day team. That's fun. Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh my god. Okay, and then there's like These are just like guys. Like they're not even working for Cypher. They're just hanging out. I think we're gonna have to fight them at some point for experience though. Because the level curve is gonna get crazy up in here. Crazy up in here. Alright. So this next team is very weak to Earthquake. Except for the Wheezing. Wheezing. So... hear me out. Yeah. I protect her in well, I protect Sandslash, actually. I Psychic the Wheezing. And then I start Earthquaking. And then I start blasting. Alright, I like that idea. Okay. Okay, I like this idea. Tentatively. Oh, hello, Maribee. Oh, shit, dude. If he's in real game, we should do that. Because we're strong enough to get that encounter. And there's a lot of things that could be there. Hold on. Please tell me he's in real game. Real gammies? Real gammed up? It's in the item slot. Here we go. Use. Oh, he is at real gam. Oh, I think we should go detour and do that. And try and catch something there off of him. He could have the Kangaskhan. He could have Crash. But besides Manectric, that would be my last possible encounter. Yeah, dude. We should get that. Because the last thing I can catch off of Maribee is right here at Real Game. Wow, this is like Providence, dude. Legit. It's incredibly randomly lucky that he decided to show up right now. Okay. At Real Game. Realgam. What does the Colosseum have to offer me? Oh, and I'll get Snatch as TM. Lame. That's lame. Okay. So we got a rollout team. Yeah, dude, these teams are easier than the teams I'm fighting right now. Although they are higher leveled. So... yeah, let's go. We gotta make a beeline for it, because we're fucking... the game will lose track of them if we take too long to get back there. Oh, please, game, don't make me... How about I save now, just in case? Wow, we played 2.5 hours. Okay. I think it's a step counter. Dude, it's just so many steps that I have to take to get out of here. Can I use teleport? Please. Dude, and then Realgam has some steps. Oh my god. Alright. Come on. Let's go, Realgam. Let me set up a prediction real quick, guys. Who wants to gamble on how good this next encounter will be? There's a lot of possibilities. Let's see. Let's say... Alright, let's do a quick count of what's good and what's not good that's available for me to catch, okay? So, I'll have a... let me get a notepad here. You're a Pokemon player, you love gambling, so do I. Alright. Alright, so... everything from Pinsir on up is possible for me to catch, or for Mirabee to have. So, Pinsir would be bad. So we're going to go good, meh, and bad categories, alright? Pinsir, bad. Magmar, meh. Shuppet, meh. Kangaskhan, good. Altaria, good. Farfetch, definitely bad. Eradicate, meh. It does have guts. Dodrio, kind of meh. Not awful, but meh. Still haven't built back up to 1K. You lost the house, dude. I'm so sorry. Sableye, meh. Well, that kind of good. We need a water type. Oh my god. Mirrorby, please have a water type for me, dude. I need something that can learn Ice Beam for once in my fucking life. Alright, next up, we got Hypno. What would Hypno be? Hypno would be kind of meh, right? Yeah, because we have 2 Psychics already. I'm actually going to say Hypno would be a bad encounter. Hypno bad, Primate, Fighting type. We'll say meh. We'll say meh. Arbok, it has Intimidate. We'll say meh. Weeping Bell, Victory Bell. It has Sleep Powder. I'm going to say good, actually, for Victory Bell. Venomoth has Sleep Powder. Good. Magneton. I'm going to say meh. Because it's kind of slow. Butterfree, hot take. I'm going to say good because it has Compound Eyes, Sleep Powder. Tangela, we'll say meh. No, I'm going to say bad, actually. It doesn't have Sleep Powder. Pidgeotto, we already caught. Beedrill. Beedrill, meh. Cloyster, good. Oh, shit. Yeah, Cloyster would be hot. Arcanine. Arcanine, kind of good. Even though I have Flareon, because it could have Intimidate. It could also have Flash Fire. Let's make it meh. Arcanine, meh. You're betting on Cloyster? Oh, that'd be great. Let's see. Paris would be bad, even though it has Spore. It's just too slow and frail. Zangoose, good. I'll say Zangoose, good. We'll just do 3 categories for the prediction, guys. We'll do good, meh, and bad. Just to simplify it, just because there's so much shit. Alright, Spearow. Spearow, it's a flying type. It hits kind of hard. I'll say meh. Grimer, Muck. I mean, it's got decent stats. I'll say meh. Bad, meh, good. Cloyster. Ooh, Seal, dude. Dugong, also. Dugong, also. Water Ice type. Lunatone would be kind of good because it has Levitate. Lunatone would be kind of good. I'll say good. You love Dugong? That's your fucking boy. I love Dugong too. Roselia, meh. Probably bad, honestly, but we'll say meh. Meowth could be kind of good, actually. It has Fake Out. It has good support. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? All of these guys are not with Mirrorby. They stay with the Hexagon Bros. Hariyama, good. He gets Fake Out. Ninetales. Ninetales, meh. Duskull, good. Dude, Dusclops, my goat. Mawile... dude, Mawile kind of bad, not gonna lie, at this point. You gotta bet on good. Get a good Pokemon for change, please. RNGesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. Okay, Spinarak. I messed up, guys. I shouldn't have caught the Spinarak. I did catch Spinarak, so it's not in the... That's okay. Spinarak wouldn't have shown anyway, right? Sharpedo. Honestly, not that good, but I will say good because I need something that can fucking Ice Beam, for the love of God. Let's see. Breloom, Shroomish at this point would be bad. I know. I love Breloom. I love Shroomish. I know Austin loves that guy, but not at this point in the game. I can't get Spore on it. Dude, Spore is level 54. I can't. I can't even Spore before I beat the game. Listen, I'm just explaining. I can't Spore. What am I doing if I'm not Sporing? Hell no, that's bad. That's a bad encounter. You can bet on bad if you want the Shroomish. If Shroomish shows up, that would be a win for bad. Delcatty also bad, by the way.
Oh, this bitch is wet, dude. It's juicy.
Are you serious? Oh, fuck. I guess he is, huh? And then, dude, does the Poochyena ever leave the beginning? I'm going to say no. Okay, so the odds are 28. Oh, my God. There's 36 different possibilities. Okay. 36. Let me set up the prediction here. Well, that was a little bit of Inception. Sorry, guys. Just leveling up to level 54. What the fuck? You know, you're right. That is an option. I just have to break the whole purpose of this playthrough. But we can do that, yeah. How good is the Real Gam Tower? Real Gam Encounter. Okay. Okay. Good is 14 out of 36 encounters are good. 14 out of 36 encounters are meh. So I'm liking my odds here. And then 8 out of 36 encounters are bad. Okay. I'll set it for 10 minutes. And this will be the last thing we have to do. Oh, did I say 7? We're bad? Hold on, what's my notepad say? No, notepad says 8. I included the Pucciana. I don't know if it's going to show up there or not, but... I cannot do that, sir. I cannot do that. I have to be honest. That would not be good for this run right now. I gotta do speedrun strats and like hug the fucking walls here because I'm terrified that it'll take me too long to leave and get Breloom. Alright. Okay, somebody believes in good. Thank you, Melodic. Appreciate you. I hope you're right. God, if I really just want the water type. Any water type will do. Any fucking water type would do. I need to be able to ice beam this Shadow Salamence that's coming up. Oh my god, that would be so beautiful if we could do that. Yeah, Austin's betting on bad for the Breloom. Hey man, that's your Breloom, you know? You be you. Okay, I'll go ahead and split it then and bet on meh. So every option has some stakes to it. Of course, anyone else is welcome to bet as well. But I'll put 500 points on. No, I'll put 1,000 on meh. Just in case my boy Austin wins with his fucking Breloom, you'll get back up over 1,000. Okay. Doing it for you, buddy. Name him after you. Hey, it'll be your call if you are the only person that bets bad, and you get it correct. That's all you, buddy. Okay, Rogam Tower. All right. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. We could get something really good, or we could get something really shit. You know? You just don't know, actually. Slick ass moped. Yeah, it's in the game's story, it gets converted into a hovercraft. Like that's actually part of the progression of the game. Let's see here. What to do? How about we lead with Groot? Groot Gardevoir, I think, is my best bet. Pokemon XD trainer from Mario Kart. Dude, if someone modded that in, actually, I would absolutely play that without hesitation. Are you kidding me? Fucking hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Fake Out's just too good, and then Gardevoir is really strong. Alright. Okay, please, Mirrorbead, do not run away. I'm on my way to the tournament, okay? I'm on my way to the Colosseum. Let me in there, dog. Let me in there. Dude, they've never done a Pokemon racing game. They have, actually. Yeah, Pokemon Dash. I kind of want to play it. There's a thing you can do with it if you connect it to the GBA games. Like, you can race on any Gen 3 sprite or something. I don't really quite understand how that works. I've never played it, but I want it. Dark Sage, please don't. I'm saving right now. You can see the guys are standing right here in the lobby. His lackeys are here. All right. You never heard about? Yeah, it's a DS game. Pokemon Dash. I kind of want it. I kind of want to try it. Because I have all the GBA games. Like, literally, you can make tracks out of your GBA parties. I don't know what to explain it. It's not very well received, though. It's a bad game. You don't mean that. You don't mean that. It's not possible that a Pokemon racing game is a bad game. You don't mean that. There's no way. You know, it's as much of a slam dunk as a Pokemon fighting game, guys. Imagine if they made a Pokemon fighting game, huh? Wah, wah. Yeah, Pokken. I mean, I played it quite a bit, but it was like, whatever. It was too janky. Okay, I'm gonna be greedy as fuck. I did save. We saved right here. Okay, I'm gonna be super greedy. If I force Mirabee away by doing one of these battle bingos while I wait for this prediction counter to go down, I'm going to reset the fucking game. Actually, no, I shouldn't do this. Time actually does pass while I'm doing the bingo. Time does pass while I do the bingo. A place this glittery and bright. It doesn't feel right for a guy like me. Hey, the Trov! The Trov, we're doing our final Pokemon encounter prediction for Pokemon XD. Yeah. Dark Sage, also, you guys are more than welcome. You can bet any amount of channel points. It doesn't matter if you bet a little or a lot. If you correctly predict how good this next encounter will be with Mirabee, you get the opportunity to nickname that Pokemon, okay? It'll be up to you as far as what the nickname is. So please, by all means, it's just something fun I like to do with chat. You predict my Pokemon, you get to name it. It's the right place for our boss, Mirabee. He's right at home in a glitzy place like this. Darn it, the Pokemon on battle CDs aren't real. We couldn't swipe them if we tried. What an idiot. Yeah, a Pokemon... Yeah, dude, Tekken slash Arena slash, like, not Arena was... It was just weird. Pokken was just weird. Okay. Oh, somebody bets on bad. The Trov hating, dude. The Trov wants me to struggle bust, dude. I understand. That would be the funniest option. I appreciate you for gambling. If it ends up being a bad Pokemon, the Trov and Aurochs will both suggest a nickname, and we'll let the chat vote, okay? Yeah, I'd love to get another Pokemon fighting game. One that's more traditional. It'll just be a Breland. You motherfucker. You're funny. Yeah, he's got a Shadow Mega. Dude, that would... Oh my god, that would slap so hard. Oh, if you think he's got a Shadow Mega Rayquaza, why'd you bet on bad, though? That'd be good, right? Surely that'd be good. That'd be dope as hell. Yeah, Pokemon Close Combat. I kind of want to try that. I don't know if it's actually any good, though. You know? Don't know if it's really actually that good. Alright, you guys got about 2 minutes left to predict. We're close enough that we can go ahead and start the battling, so let's do that. Oh, this secretary's not the right person to talk to. It's this one. Hello, this is the Real Game Colosseum. Would you like to enter a knockout battle challenge? Yes, please. Why don't you? I will be entering with the Pokemon in my party. Alright. I swear to God, if something dies while I'm doing this, I will fucking flip my lid. I'll regret ever coming here. Okay. Is it going to be the same arena from the end of the game? Yeah. In Colosseum. It is identical to the final end game boss area of Colosseum. Man, such good memories here of watching my Delibird outspeed Salamence and one-hit KO that motherfucker. Go to Delibird, best Delibird of all time. And this is obviously not Mirabee. Oh, but we got Pokemon Colosseum music. I do appreciate that. I like the song. I kind of miss it. Alright, you let Swallow, huh? That's weird. Okay. How about I psychic the Swallow, fake out the Celio? Yeah. Swallow, do you die to my psychic? You probably die to my psychic, right? Be honest. How tanky are you, Swallow? Not that tanky. Okay. 183. Like, it's not bad, but... I guess I'm honestly more worried about the Swallow anyway. I should just fake it out. Or double target it. I'm gonna double target it, actually. Alright, predictions are locked in, by the way. Thank you guys for guessing. Oh, it did live. I had a feeling it would barely live. Okay, I did the right thing to target it. The Celio's ice move is just Ice Ball, so I'm not worried about it hitting Groot on this turn. Soul Rock, huh? Ooh, Soul Rock's a little tricky. Has Flamethrower and Psychic. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the Soul Rock as well. Yeah, we'll hit the Soul Rock. Because again, Celio, I'm not super worried about it. It's gonna Ice Ball probably. Oh, nice crit! Holy shit. Okay. So I think this Donphan that's about to switch in is gonna insta-die. So that's cool. It's such a busted mechanic of doubles. I guess it didn't die, but... Waterfall? Okay. I'm glad they changed that, because it's insane to, like, switch in a Pokemon and have it die before it actually gets to act or do anything. Actually insane. That did 32 damage. Dude, that Celio could kind of kill me. If it gets a crit waterfall on me. On my Gardevoir, anyway. It'd have to high roll. It'd have to do more damage than the one it just did. Oh, but it died. We critical hit it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Dude, I'm getting hella experience here for just this one fight. This is crazy. Suck it dry. We love that. Okay. Bump bump. Very cool. Very cool. Next up, is it Mirror B time? Where's Mirror B at? Mirror B's mutts. It's not Mirror B. One of these guys is going to get replaced by Mirror B. And I kind of hope it's the last one. It doesn't matter what Pokemon you have. Cut their speed and they're easy pickings. Alright. That's a good point, casual dude. Pepper. What a great trainer class. Some of the best trainer classes of all time are in Ore. Casual dude, fun old man, street performer, abbreviated as saint performer. Lot of bangers, okay, who am I more worried about? Relicanth or Rhyhorn? Could be Relicanth, right? Yeah, Fepper is his name. Yeah, I've met a Fepper before. You're acting like Fepper... What, you've never met a Fepper? In your life? Really? Huh. I mean, okay, let's... I mean, sure, you know. I guess you've never met a Fepper. Yeah, Yeah, I'm hella fucking with you right now, brother. I've never fucked with anyone harder than how I'm fucking with you right now. Yeah, Pepper, dude. You never. I know there's a Pepper Johnson that I don't know. I saw something like a Pepper Johnson out there. You never met Pepper Johnson? Yeah, dude. Pepper. I think there was a Pepper Williams that played for the Miami Dolphins in the 90s. Something like that. Yeah, yeah. I think he was like a tight end. He was like a backup tight end, but yeah, Pepper Johnson. I remember seeing him in Madden. Oh god, why is that so funny to me, dude? Yeah, that is a terrible name. Pepper, like, ew. Just sounds gross, you know? If you're in pro sports, you're allowed to have stupid ass names. Well, yeah, you know. What's that? The Key and Peele sketch, dude. Plural sketches. Yeah, there's some all-timers in there. Okay, what do I do on this turn here? The East-West Bowl. Hell yeah. Fucking love the East-West Bowl. Okay, Mawaile's pretty fucking weak. Vigoroth should die to a psychic, right? Vigoroth's not that frail, is he? 80, 55? Dudes, I have a bad feeling that Vigoroth would survive this psychic. And so I'm gonna double target it. The 44 on your tag was because your Xbox tag was Quattro, referencing it? Really? Quattro. Was it really just Quattro was your tag? Because that goes kind of hard, dude. That goes kind of hard, not gonna lie. And yeah, of course the Vigoroth lived. Wow, what the hell? This is like a weird, like, closed circle moment. We were just talking about the 44 in your name, and then I accidentally bring up the damn, like, reason for the 44 in the name. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bum, bum. Alright, are you gonna try and flinch me with Rock Slide now? Be honest. Be honest, you bastard. Get Flareon in there to get Rock Slid instead. I mean, it can take the Rock Slide. It's not a big deal. Maybe the Thunderbolt will KO. Probably not. Yeah. Maybe I should give the Scope Lens to Gardevoir, actually. There's an idea. If Gardevoir was out here critting, I mean, that's kind of a different story. Like, pretty much everything dies in one hit to one of these guys crits. Chomp. Chomping my nuts. You're gonna chomp my nuts. See what Team Maribee can have here. It's just gonna be a bunch of Ludicolo, right? He's got a little bit of team variety, actually. Once you get to this point. Oh, weird. Okay. He doesn't duplicate Pokemon in Real Game Colosseum. He finally learned the meaning of Species Clause. I was like, okay, I shouldn't just have 5 Lombres and 1 Ludicolo. Alright, let's do something else with it. Oh shit, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT. I'm your dance partner this time. Play his fucking music. Okay, he's got Ludicolo Jump Off. Which team is that? It's gotta be... It's probably this one. Oh! Does he only have 4 Mons? Because if so, it's just a Sudowoodo in the back. Yeah, this is where this guy is from. Oh yeah, brother. Dun, 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 dun. Giddy up. Okay. If I kick that, bake out this, because it's going to outspeed everything. It's such a funky jam for his music. So fucking funky. Toxic. This is the best thing in the theme in the game. I won't argue with that. Yeah, I think that's a fine opinion to have. Tanky ass Ludicolo, dude. I think I should just get rid of Ludicolo this turn. Jumpluff has very low physical attack, so a super effective aerial ace on Groot should not hurt much. So that is what I will do. But I'll Giga Drain just to heal back some of this toxic damage. Okay, I did Sunny Day. That's fine. Okay, guys, we're about to find out how good this final encounter is. A Mirror B. We gotta get through the Sudowoodo, and then the next thing will be our super secret shadow Pokemon. Psychic U and Giga Drain U. Yeah. Solar Beam on Gardevoir? Yeah. Ouch. Ouch, dude. Ooh, that did more damage than I thought it would. Oh fuck, Sudowoodo didn't die. Oh fuck, don't hit Gardevoir. Oh fuck, I should have hit the Sudowoodo, I guess. Instead of Jumpluff. Oh, low kick? Oh, fuck. That could hurt. Trickery. Oh! Okay. Alright, we're good. Ish. Ooh, that was a crit away from Harry. Okay. Let's protect Serenite on this turn. Yeah. And then now battery. Battery would be kind of nice to have out right now. Worst thing that could happen is it maybe gets rock slid by Sudowoodo. Okay. Really would like to get rid of the Jumpluff. Alright. Aerial Ace. That was on... Okay. Oh, you were going for Shiftry. Makes sense. Low kick on Shiftry. Makes sense. Shifter would have died, it would say, in that turn. Probably. Okay. I could risk... So what did Jumpluff do last turn? It aerial aced. And the sun is still up, god damn it. I can get rid of Jumpluff this turn after it attacks. And we still have Pseudo Wudo to deal with. Solar Beam. I'm gonna switch in Flareon. Just in case Gardevoir slot gets Solar Beamed, because that's what I'm most afraid of from Jumpluff. And then I'll have Battery get rid of Jumpluff. And the Pseudo Wudo gets a free turn. He's just been like low kicking. Meh. He could Strength, but that's not that scary either. Rock Slide would suck because both my Pokemon are weak to rock, but it's super weak. Oh, god damn it. No, don't fucking sleep. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh, you asshole, dude. Oh, you ass. Strength. Oh, jeez. Okay. The sunlight is strong. Oh my god, dude. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You know? I think you're kidding. What if I could call Crobat. It is pretty healthy still. I think I will just get rid of Sudowoodo, because Sun Boosted Flamethrower should KO. I swear to God, if he Sleep Powders Flareon, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god, that'd be so bad, dude. That'd be so bad. Maybe I should Protect. I think maybe I should Protect on this turn, wait out the Sun. I think the Sun will go out after this turn. And then, yeah, if we Protect, and I call on Crobat, Sun goes out, Crobat outspeeds Jumpluff at that point. And then we're Gucci. We kill Jumpluff and Sudowoodo on the same turn, ideally. Hopefully. Alright, wake up, Crobat. Battery! Battery! Alright. Yep, I did not ban calling. Oh, you're... Okay, Aerial Acing on Crobat, that's fine. He can handle it. He can take it. Oh god, Rock Slide. Okay, don't hit Crobat too hard, dude. Whew! Oh, okay. Alright, we're alive. Alright, so... I think if the math is mathing, what I can do is... Flareon should be able to KO the Sudowoodo. We'll find out, but... Flareon should be able to KO Sudowoodo. And then Crobat for sure outspeeds Jumpluff without the Sun, right? And then they're both dead, and we just have the Mystery Shadow Pokemon left. Capiche? Papoosh. That's the idea, anyway. Yeah, Flamethrower for sure does enough damage. It does 33%. That's 33%, right? Sudowoodo has less than a third of its health bar left. Stack that health bar 3 times, and it's not long enough. Okay. And there's nothing they could do to trip this up, right? Sun is down. Oh god, dude. It's scary because I'm at such low health, but I don't think we're in danger here. Jumpluff for sure has less speed, right? And my Crobat, how fast is Crobat anyway? I'm just checking just to be sure. I'm just curious. Yeah, for sure. Real fast. Robot's fast. Alright. Wing attack you. And flamethrower you. Let me go through the turn again just to make sure I didn't misclick. Flamethrower you. Wing attack you. Okay. Alright. He's gone. This bastard's gone. Alright. And Flareon, you gotta come through here. Makuhita is the shadow? Okay. We said that was a good encounter because it gets fake out. So we're locked in. Good one out. And Sudowoodo died. Melodic, congratulations. You believed in a good encounter. Enjoy your points. You want to think of a nickname? You can also, if you can't think of something right now, because it is kind of late. Wow, it's level 18. Amazing. If you can't think of something right now, that's okay. You can message me on Discord, because I'll have to purify it before I can even nickname it. You know how it is. Now, what the hell do I hit this with to, like, save it? Honda? That's really funny, because the Hariyama from Colosseum died. His name was E Honda. Yeah, he does have that E Honda vibe. We named the... Could I make a slight suggestion? Could we name it Honda Junior? Because its dad died 5 years ago in Ore. And this is the baby. Honda Junior. Alright. Thank you for that suggestion. That is amazing. It's crazy that I got a second chance at it, I guess. Alright, so I protected Cinder because I'm scared. We're gonna switch in... Dude, I think I'm just gonna lob, like, Ultra Balls at it. It shouldn't be too hard to catch. Shift. What the hell does Makuhita even come with? Shadow Blitz. Oh no. Ouchie. It's super effective. Alright. How easy is this Makuhita to catch? Not that easy. Dude, I'm so afraid of attacking it, actually. Sandy, you don't have Sand Attack anymore, do you? I got rid of that for Earthquake, didn't I? Show the fuck did. Okay, I'm just gonna spam. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam balls. I guess I could switch in Gardevoir and sing it. We'll see if we actually need to do that, though. Ultra Ball it. And I'm not using the Master Ball. Master Ball is for the Manectric in Citadark Isle. Okay. Alright, here we go. Full health. Full health Makuhita. Get in there. Snag that ass up. Yeah, Ultra Balled. Okay. We made it through kind of a scary fight. Thanks for the Makuhita, Maribie. The tempo is off. It won't do it all. I didn't get a water type, so I still can't Ice Beam anything. So that's great. I'll teach you how awesome bird Pokemon can be. Okay, so this guy has a bunch of flying types. We'll clear him and then we'll call it a stream, huh? We'll take our Snatch TM and get the hell out of here. Damn. Alright, thanks for the nickname, Melodic. Again, appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for voting. Yeah, Hariyama kinda good, I think. He's tanky, fake out, hits pretty hard. I have no complaints. Swellow and Skarmory. Who's scarier? Well, Swallow surely hits harder. So I'm gonna... Now you're gonna go into Pokemon Showdown and land a bunch of Focus Blasts. Let's go, my goat. Trust. I trust. No doubt in my heart. Alright, let's make sure this Swallow dies, because I do not want to get Endeavored. Oh shit, he's actually fast though. Swallow's actually fast. So I guess if it endeavors, I would take no damage. Or very little damage, I guess I should say. Do I have a better option than leaving my grass type out here? Cinder's pretty good. I really just don't want to deal with Endeavor at all. It's kind of scary. The only flying type moves they have are Sky Attack, so that's a 2-turn move. So yeah, I'll Fake Out and Thunderbolt Swallow. Okay. Got him to flinch. Got him to die. Oh yeah. Swallow's so dramatic when it faints. I love it. Okay, Murkrow. Uh-oh. So Skarmory is trying to Sky Attack. I think I should just Protect on this turn. Right? How about I Protect Gardevoir from that Sky Attack? And I switch in... Ooh, I switch in Slender. Yeah. I wonder if Murkrow wants to Shadow Ball? Oh, it's also Sky Attacking. Great. Well, Murkrow's attack isn't that crazy. Sky Attack do be hitting kind of hard, though. 140? Yeah. That hits kind of hard. Okay, tell you what. Since you're the one trying to attack me this turn, Murkrow, I'm going to hit you. And kill you. Before you do anything. Peace. It did one hit KO. I should have flamethrowered the Skarmory then. I didn't trust my beautiful Gardevoir to get the one hit KO. But we'll chip the Noctowl. On its way in. Nice. Noctowl tanky. That thing for sure won't die to Thunderbolt from Gardevoir. Maulers, you think my team is Slay? Thanks, bae. You know, just doing my best. Just being cute. I just got Makuhita, actually, from Mirabee. Makuhita and Manectric are my last additions, and I fucking love Makuhita. We named it Honda Jr. I mean, not yet, you know, but we will name it Honda Jr. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I have as good a chance as anyone could to try and beat this game first try. Oh, that didn't KO. I don't like that. Cook him, though? Yes. Do you guys think there's meat inside of Skarmory? Surely, right? Like, there's meat inside of Skarmory, and, like, if you heat it up really well, like, it would roast it like it was its own oven. Correct? I'm not the only person that's ever thought of this. Every time I hit a Skarmory with a fire move, I'm thinking, like, dude, if you were to crack that open, I bet that shit would smell so good. You know what I mean? I can't be the only one. Oh, man, I could go for some Skarmory right now. Okay, All right, we made it through Realgam Tower, Realgam Colosseum, round 1. We caught our Makuhita. We caught our encounter, our last one before the end game. Yes. And we didn't die. We had some close calls, but we didn't die. So, we're in there. Oh, look at this. I get to ride the pill elevator back then. Thank you. Thank you for the money, and thank you for Snatch. Hold on. Snatch is the... Snatch is a slang, right? Like, is Snatch good or bad? Hold on. Snatch. Slang. Damn, I sound so old. Oh, Snatch actually means vagina. Oh! So I got the TM for vagina? No, it means extremely fashionable. That's what I was thinking. I was like, Sup, Chrono? I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one, dog. You know, yeah, I can't deny, I can't confirm. You know what I mean? But we do have our little baby Makuhita there. Honda Jr. You thought it meant like skinny? Yeah, I thought it just meant like hot. You know, like, oh, she snatched that. Like, oh, yeah, level 2. Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna have to grind the fuck out of this. Oh. Let's do a quick Ivy calc because you know, you guys know how much I love Team Snatch 'em. Dude, I would have been down for that. I actually like that more than Snag 'em. Snatch 'em. Something, it's more visceral to snatch something than it is to snag. Yeah, dude, like Team Snatch 'em. I would sign up. Are you kidding me? I don't know what we're snatching, but I'm in there. What are we snatching? Snatches? Okay, let's see what our stats are, even though it's gonna be hard to tell. Oh, dude, is it plus attack? Tell me it's plus attack. No, it's a minus attack nature. No, my baby. Oh my god, the attack stat is ass, actually. It also does rhyme with catch. It would have made sense. Catch 'em all, snatch 'em all. They dropped the ball on this one, just like everything else in Ore, right, guys? Just kidding. Wow, well, it turns out this is a minus attack. Dang, that sucks. But I'll have to just IV or EV train it. If we EV train it, it's not so bad. Ah, man, I got a lot of grinding ahead of me with this little guy. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Because I love him. I have to avenge the Makuhita that died in Colosseum. He grew up to be a Hariyama, and he even made it to the post game. And then I let him die. I let him down. I let him die. It was very sad. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me and staying up late with me potentially. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Starting to get hot up in here, you know. And I'll catch y'all on Monday. Dude, honestly, I doubt I'll have the grinding done for Makuhita by then. So I think there's a chance that I'm actually going to do some Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier on Monday, because I've been starting to prep some teams for Emerald. So that'll be the backup stream, assuming I don't have this little Honda Jr. grinded up by then, okay? So look forward to that, I guess. I'll see y'all later. Thanks. Have a good night. Bye-bye.